Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Saturday. Glad you're with us. We have such a specialty show. It is amazing what we do on Saturdays. And I'm going to tell you, today might be even better. We've got so much to show you. Incredible values. I will tell you, I was looking through the show. There are so many big values. It is a summertime Saturday to remember and to hopefully set aside some time to shop. And if not, just hang out with us and window shop, because this is going to be an amazing selection of jewelry. We have truly the greatest values today on tanzanite. I know we always bring values on tanzanite. I get it. But wait till you see the stunning emerald cut that's coming up with the big emerald cut yellow diamonds. How about a heart-shaped yellow diamond? I had one last night, but it was still a little bit more pricey, right? So what we're going to bring you today is actually, I looked at this and, well, it's the ring that I just gifted my mom, but in a different shape. So I'm very familiar with this design. It's one of my favorites. It's one of her favorites. I hope that soon it'll be one of your favorites as well, but it's actually done with a specialty heart-shaped stone. So it's really exciting. We love that. Also, wheels. Oh, the wheels. When you see a little assortment of jewelry on a wheel, look out, be ready. It's like maybe the phone should just be right there in your hand, because the wheels that we have today are very special. I even have a Padparasha wheel. We're taking the 3 certified Padparashas that I have, and we are putting them on a blowout discount price. All certified, all big stones, great colors, beautiful mounting. So that's a little bit of a gloss over what we've got coming up. But I'll tell you, there's turquoise here. There's a Padparasha that is that peachy color. Our bigger stones are a little bit more on the pinky side, but we've got a stone if you really want that true, like what's really like true Padparasha, which is that peachy color. We got a good one for you. And we have opals, and we have mandarins, and we have, you name it. I mean, listen, if there's anything we can find for you, we're happy to do that. We even have some Saphirite earrings. I know how much we've loved our rings, and they've been so popular. We're going to bring you Saphirites and earrings that are a beautiful matching set. And we also have, wait for it, a 3-stone ring. I've had a 3-stone ring here before, but it was smaller stones. We're going to go all out today. How about 50 pointers each? That is, I know that's math we can all do even on a Saturday morning, where it's a carat and a half total weight. So it is the ultimate. I have not been able to sell a 3-stone ring of this size before in all my years, because again, it's got to be a value too. So that's coming up. So it's just a fun show. If you have any requests, be sure and use that number and use it all day long, because we're here for you. And we've actually got operators waiting for your calls right now, so we can help you right away on special pieces that you might be thinking about. But I want to start with a very important opal that has been tremendously discounted. Take a look at this. You're going to like it. It's a beautiful, I always call it the sailboat. It's the sailboat. It's the sailboat opal. We must have some sailors out there, right? Must have some, you know, or if you just like the idea, you know, never really maybe make it out to the water much, but you like the idea. I mean, that's just a beautiful way to get a fancy freeform cut in an opal. It's item number 3676. And it's also 5 carats 32. So it's a big stone. 532 in the crystal opal. Gotta love that. But it also is, there's more. There are diamonds down the sides there. You got those beautiful diamonds right down the middle. So just a beautiful stone with a great looking diamond mounting that shows off. I mean, think about it. If you were to do, because it's again really so much about the elements of design that really make a jewelry piece sing. And that's what you have here. Because honestly, if you were starting to do a lot extra around it, you might lose the #1 headline, which is that beautiful cut of the stone. So it's almost like it's a cut that really does allow that cut, that free form, that big size to show off. And I love that it just divides it right down the middle and just gives you that little bit of diamond band. But how about those colors? So crystal opal is going to be not opaque, but well, in a perfect world, it's going to be transparent like this one is. Sometimes they're more just translucent. This one's transparent. But look at how many colors you get. I mean, I really have to move it around, because even through the sides, that's why I love a crystal opal. Even black opal, sometimes the sides aren't going to give you a lot of color, but this has the color all the way through the sides as well as the profile. And look at this. It just looks like, I mean, it's almost like a lava lamp, which I've never had a lava lamp, but I've seen them before, you know. It's like, you know, it kind of reminds, where just like it's, you know, like the colors come out of nowhere and they float and they move and they kind of transition from one area to another, where you might be going, oh, look, there's the red spot. And then you go, oh, wait a minute, is it green? Wait a minute, is it yellow? Is it orange? It changes, right? And that's because there's all these almost layers of color. It's a one only, it's a fabulous piece. It's as it is in the yellow gold, and it has 14 points in diamonds. I want to try it on for you because it's about the size. And if you're going, yeah, but I see, excuse my cloth there, but take a look at this on. The cloth still, boy, it really wants a little airtime here. All right, cloth, we'll just move you to the side. Look at how big this is, because I know you're going, but I see the size. It's a 5 carat 32. But opals play a little different, right? And they play to win, because they actually have this big, big size presence that's going to be about double what it weighs. So you can see that there. Really great. I'm not sure. Oh, why is this? Boy, this one, yeah, this is that weird one where it says it's a 7. It's not a 7. I can tell you that. I can let you know what size it is, but it feels, yeah, you know, they did that band. I think, oh my gosh, the cloth. And here it is from a different view, so you can see. But again, washing out the color with these lights is why we put the cloth down to begin with. As messy as it becomes is because you really want to see that amazing color. This is what it's going to look like at home. So let's get it out the door. Let's make it really affordable and easy and super, super, super cool for one of our opal collectors. And maybe you want that unique shape that is going to be a specialty stone for you and only you, because that's what opals are. Let's do it for actually less than even $19.99. I'm going to go a lot less than even $2,000 and even $1,000. We're going to take it a lot lower. We want to get that first item out the door and in a hurry. So if you are thinking about a gorgeous, unique opal, this is your time. Let's make it $888 just to send it sailing out of here, okay? You know, like we do sales every day. I mean, we always go on a little, you know, sale trip, right? Because we like to put everything on sale. But this is the one that's going to be just sailing on out of here. Or would it go this way? Wait a minute, would it go this? It depends on the way the wind's blowing. I think it'd be going this way. Yeah, the wind and the sails, right? Yes. Okay, so 800. Sailboats sound like a lot of work. If I'm going to go out on the water on a boat, I want one of those big ones, you know? Maybe the big one where you sit back and, you know, just the only lifting you do is maybe a chip to the guacamole into the mouth, you know, that kind of thing. All right, so 888. I'll talk to my brother about that, you know. He's the boater of the family. He's got the boat. So he's got the boat. I don't need one because he's already got one. So whenever it's finished, that's where I'll be. So here we are, guys, 888. Let me know if you'd like it. Happy Saturday. Are you already getting requests, Allison? Is that what's going on? Requests already? Fabulous. And remember, I do have everything, if it's still available from last night, is here. So you can, you know, let me know if there's anything you're thinking about. If you caught a glimpse of something, you're going, I wonder if it's still available. Give me a call. We'll help you. All right, let's move on. So I'm really kind of excited to get to this major fawn diamond. But I'm going to wait a few more minutes, okay? But let me tell you, if you're in the mood or in the market for a very large fawn diamond, please stay with me in the next, I'm not going to make you wait long, but it'll be in the next 25 minutes because it is just that grand of a value. If you'd like the opal, let me know. Boy, that was a wise, yeah, I should save the opals with the black cloth to the very end of the show because they just tend to leave their remnants for the rest of the day. But take a look at our Mandarin. This is such an exquisite stone here. It's item number 951. And again, welcome to Saturday. We're so happy you're with us. It's such a pleasure to have your company today as always. We're really excited about this Mandarin. It's item number 951. It's actually a 125 cushion cut, and get ready for an extremely affordable price on this one because it's a beautiful, and it really should not be super crazy affordable when you've got a carat 25, really gorgeous Mandarin. You have the diamonds that are so unique in the way that, yes, it incorporates negative space with the 24 points of diamonds, but it's the way they're open and creating almost this X creation that is almost like a little bit of, I don't know, I look at it and go, that's like a modern way to do a floral, but you know, it's kind of just like that cool, unique, geometric design that actually you see how the diamonds from the sides. You ever notice this? How it actually wraps around, so it's almost now giving me a love knot vibe. Like it's really unique. I mean, that's not just a flat, see how the top diamonds there that come up to the bottom corner of the stone, they're actually higher than the diamonds that are sweeping below it. So it's actually more like, you know, again, like a real true crisscross design, as if you're tying a bow or tying a knot or really doing some cool love knot styles with your jewelry. There's only one. It's a super, super, super value. And this is what you want. I know we can bring you 10 karat mandarins, and boy, do we have fun with those, but you know, and everything in between. But if you're looking for like everyday wearable, but you also do not want to give up, because I realize if you get a 10 karat stone, they can be really pricey and they're investments in their museum and they're collectible. But what if you want to wear that beautiful stone every day? You know, like you don't need a huge stone for everyday wear, but you still want the color, and this gives it to you. This was originally $14.99, and that is a great value. But instead today, we're doing something vastly different for you. Just to get it home, let's see if we can do this together, guys. I feel it in my bones. We can get you a great value, and somebody's ready and here, ready to snipe something cool at the beginning. and that's going to be this Mandarin. It's not even going to be $9.99. And this is where you get that gorgeous, I mean, honestly, you couldn't ask for a better Mandarin. The clarity of the stone, the color of the stone, it's all there. So you are not getting just any old Mandarin. I know the price might look it, but this is a very special individual stone that you're getting, you know, really top quality. And it's not even going to be $9.99, $8.99, $7.99, or $6.99. This is a big markdown. And you've never seen it this low, and that can be said for just about everything that you're going to feast your eyes on today over the course of the next 3 hours. And that's no line. That is really legitimately what you are going to see. You are in for a treat today, I can tell you that much. But here's what we're going to do instead of $6.99, not even stopping there. We'll blow it out for $599, make it easy for you, and it's for one caller only. So good luck on this one. Let me try it on for you as well. This one I'm just going to put on the pinky here for you because that one is a scissor 5, so I'll just leave that there. But look at how beautiful that is, and you're still getting the clarity, and then you have the negative space on the sides with the split shank as well as across the way with the crisscross that's going on underneath or around that stone. So I think that one may be gone. Congratulations. Beautiful. And actually, if you wanted to, let's say you wanted to do white gold, I'll say yes. You can do it in the white gold if you want to. How does that sound? No problem in the white or the rose. So feel free to choose your gold color custom. So it's one of the things we love to offer whenever we possibly can. So it's a great chance to get your own personal piece and really customized and perfect for you. And JT, good morning. I heard the JT arrival sound. So yes, welcome to our Saturday. Glad you're here. Bless you as well. All right, $5.99 on that one. Good luck. Let's get on to the next one, which is this emerald cut rubellite. And then let me show you guys. Are you ready for the fawn? I'm so excited about this fawn diamond. It's just mega, mega material. And it's one of those stones in a mounting when we first had the very first fawn diamond I ever had that was a 2.5 carat. Can you imagine? That was way back in the day. Was in the mounting that I'm going to show you. I mean, if you're ready for something serious, look at this. I just can't even wait. Look at how amazing this ring is. And I know this mounting is very distinctive, and it also just looks like artwork and sculpture, and it's really well done with the two-tone gold. But the first time I ever had a fawn diamond, true story, it was in this setting, and I'll never forget it. I know where it's at, and I know who's got it, and she's loving it. She famously told me that about a week after she got it, she went on a plane, and this was years ago, so it was, you know, back when you could do so and safely. And she was on a plane, and she remembers that she actually had the flight attendant come over because her ring was making a little bit of a ruckus, because the ring was creating this, like, you know, sparkle effect. It kind of looked like a disco inside the plane cabin, and it was reflecting like rainbows all over the inside of the walls of the cabin. And that's because her window was open, her shade was open, and she had the light coming in, and it hit the fawn, and it just like did this whole show, and the whole plane was talking about it, and she had to like show her ring, and it was a big deal. And I can only imagine how fun that was to have that kind of attention on your fawn diamond. Well, that's what they're known to do, besides just having a really beautiful natural color. This is item number 2210. Now, why on earth, on a Saturday morning, 12 minutes into a show, would I possibly bring you a Carat 21 round fawn diamond? There's a reason for it, and you're about to see why, and we're about to unveil one of the greatest values. And again, if you're going, why on earth am I shopping when I was just shopping last night a couple hours ago, and here I am right back at it shopping again? This is why. This is something you have not seen at this discount. It's an amazing, amazing quality of this stone. It's a Carat 21. Of course, we've been talking a lot about how rare it is just to get around in a fancy color diamond, because usually we're trying to maximize the rough, especially on the fancy cut, so you don't end up seeing a lot of the rounds. This is where you're getting a round, a Carat 21, and then how about this band? Think about it as the crisscross split shank, but then it's got big diamonds that almost do like a paintbrush effect that go around it and all over on top of the bands. It's a really, really cool look, and it's big diamonds. So you're ending up getting a Carat 12. So see how we did that, a Carat 21 and then a Carat 12, the numbers just kind of flip. So it's a lot of diamond weight. It's an incredible value. It's a one only, and this is the lighter side of the fawn. Sometimes they can be a little bit more deep and champagne and browns. This is that really beautiful lighter color, which is so attractive, and then just the perfect palette for brilliance. And again, if you want to ever experiment, you're going to see when the light hits this, when the sunlight hits a fawn diamond, it's really unlike anything else. You think white diamonds are good? Check out the fawn diamond fire. It's a very distinctive quality that happens with this stone. We're going to take a look at it. Call me early. I know this is, you know, kind of early for a big ring that used to be $69.99, but that's the whole point. It is nowhere near that. And when I talk about sale shopping on a Saturday. I mean it. We're doing something incredible. Now, let me walk you through the diamonds because this Carat 12, you see are sitting, they start as the white gold part of the band. You see how it's two-tone on the band, white and rose, and then that's going to flip on this side. But you see how the diamonds are going to be embedded into the white gold side, and then it's almost like this crisscrossing design that's like a ribbon surrounding your beautiful fawn, and then the huge halo of diamonds that you have as well. And it's going to be, of course, 2 carats 33 in total weight in diamonds. And that is a cool ring. So it gives you this big presence and feel. And you know it's been $69.99. I want to try it on for you here, get a sense of the size so you're familiar with what to expect when you see it on the hand, because this is what I'm talking about. If you can just look at, I think that's where the eye goes, when you just automatically see the kind of brilliance that's coming from that center stone. This is a massive markdown. So the best thing you can do is dial early. Do you see what's happening with the sparkle in that stone? It is what I've always been saying. These truly, the fawns or anything in the champagne fawn category is something that really is. It's a jumping off point for the fire and the brilliance, no doubt about it. And we have one, and this is why we want to expertly size it for you. Part of the reason why we size is because we want to do it free and give you the luxury of having it custom tailored to you so it's ready to wear when it arrives. But also, this is a complex type of mounting, so we want to make sure that if it does have to be adjusted up or down, it's done by our experts who made the ring in the first place so that the sizing is appropriate. And nobody's on the phone lines. Oh gosh, this is going to be, again, fight time, because I just know that there's so many people that recognize value when you see it and know when something is an extraordinary value. This is it, guys. It's not $69.99. I hope you're dialing in early. This is one of those incredible values that we're taking you far, far away from where it should be, and you don't have to pay anything like this. It's a Carat 21. What happens when you get a 1 carat? We hardly have any left in the 1 carat fawns, and do call early, because what if I told you that this entire ring with 2 carats 33 is not even going to be $2,000? It's what's happening all day today. I'm telling you, this is not a show you want to miss a moment of. It is one of those where I'm telling you, as a shopper, not as a host, as a shopper, as somebody who is a proclaimed professional shopper, this show jammed with the best values you ever will see, and it's not even going to be $1,999 for a Carat 21 fawn in the round, and then you get the Carat 12 in the bigger white diamonds all around it, and we're not doing $19.99. This is why you want to get on the phone lines. Take a look at it. Great roll call item here to see who's with us and ready to shop, because it's not even $18.99. How on earth? And it's from the Argyle mine, so this is a special private collection from the Argyle mine that is mined out, that famous mine that we wish was still producing, because it always has produced the best in the quality of the fancy diamonds, and now it's not. So now we still have some fancy diamonds out there that are being mined throughout Africa, but it's not the quality. And this is not $18.99. Blow it out. We'll do it for $1,888 right now. A very large value, and yeah, your eyes do not deceive you. This is really happening. So a mega value for one lucky caller only. And this is where, look at all these calls. I mean, this is, again, it's my roll call item. It's my good morning, who's with us, and happy Saturday. So who wants it first? Because I have 3 people on the phone line. So again, you've got it. All right, so JT's got that one. Congratulations. Let me show you this. I've got a beautiful, beautiful rubelite, and this is showing off. You ever see, like, you talk about like peacocking, right? This is it. This is a rubelite showing off, and it's missing a diamond. So we'll save that one for a different time when it's fixed. Here's what I have next coming up. Let's take a look at the Padparasha. So I'm sorry, that's already gone, guys. Yeah, so what do you want to do, Michelle? Do me a favor, since JT's over there and got it, why don't you take down their name just in case anything falls through? Take their name down, because you never know. Sometimes, somebody backs out, or I don't know what happens. So just take their name down, and then we'll be able to help them. We'll call them back if anything happens or falls through with the fun, okay? So here we go with our fabulous, okay, this is it. And somebody, I just want to share, I had a longtime shopper pose a really interesting question to me in an email. She'd already bought something. She'd already bought a Padparasha. And I think that sometimes maybe I forget that not everybody has been watching for 20 years or, shopping for like really fine jewelry. So let me explain what Padparasha is, because I had a longtime shopper who actually purchased one, and she says, it's beautiful, but it's not pink. And I'm going, okay, Padparasha, remember, there's a sapphire family that includes almost every color of the rainbow, right? There's really even mixes of colors in sapphires. But remember with the Padparasha, the reason it gets its own distinctive name, it's a lot like tourmalines actually. Tourmalines are usually defined as the name of the color, right? Pink tourmaline, green tourmaline. But then when it gets really special, like indicolite, rubellite, paraíba, they get their own name. Sapphire's a lot of the same way, except there's really only one that gets its own name. And usually they are just identified by their color. Blue, sapphire, yellow, sapphire, orange, sapphire, pink, sapphire, go on and on and on, right? Padparasha Sapphire is so distinctive and so rare. It gets its very own name. And the name Padparasha actually describes what is, again, Sri Lankan in the old world, like Ceylon is the old world name for Sri Lanka, right? Sri Lanka, we know it as modern day, used to refer to the area in the region as Ceylon. They have a language, Sinhalese, which is what they spoke way back when these sapphires were, again, basically when they were kind of on the up and up, and there was this discovery of different colors, and they aptly named it Padparasha, which translates to the term lotus blossom, which is actually a native flower that is found in that region of the world that has a very distinct color that is pink and orange together. So it's a combination. You ideally do not want your Padparasha. That's always the challenge. I will tell you, as somebody who's really, really, really picky about, you know, just ethics and honesty and integrity and all that kind of stuff. I mean, really, the term Padparasha is used loosely at times elsewhere because it's a more valuable stone. But a Padparasha should be a pink and an orange to some degree. But where it gets confusing is there's all different ratios you can get. Sometimes there's 5% pink, or sometimes there's, you know, overwhelmingly orange. Sometimes you can get a 90 orange and a 10% pink. And then sometimes they're lighter pastels and sometimes they're really saturated. So there's all these different colors of Padparasha. And for example, the wheel I have later are all certified as Padparashas, but they are all, I will tell you, a darker, more pink. They're more like 80 or 90% pink. And they may have orange chemically. They may have orange identifiable by technical tools, but this is the stone that's the ideal. So there's this range. And yes, the value is dictated by the colors. And ideally what you want is 50-50. 50-50. That's the ideal. That's the most valuable. Therefore, it should be the most money. That's what you want is 50% pink, 50% orange. These are not split. They're supposed to be blended. So as if you took the colors and blended them together like you would paint. But this is a beautiful, beautiful, bright, clean stone. So I got a question the other day from a gal. She's been shopping a long time. She goes, I got a Padparasha. I love it, but there's no pink. It's really salmon-y peach color. I'm going, that's exactly what you want. And that's what, you know, sometimes I wonder if, you know, I don't want to be too repetitive, but I don't want to preach, you know, what everyone already knows. But then sometimes people don't know. So just a little heads up on why Padparasha is so rare, why it's so distinctive, and why this is the perfect example of it, because it's a beautiful pastel version of a Padparasha Sapphire that actually is, look at this, item number 385, nope, that was the last one. This is 3888. Yes, did I put in an extra 8? 3 3/8. So that's what the number is. And then it's brand new as well. And let's come in closer. And yep, there's some serious, look at that. Woo, woo, woo. It's like, I feel like it needs a little, like a little sound effect to go with it, because it just has this consistent, beautiful light that goes through it thanks to the clarity. Now this is a 106. They're calling it an emerald cut. It's not. It's a cushion cut. So Joyce will change that just so it's accurate. Because again, me and my OCD attention to detail stuff, but this is really a special stone. That's a cushion cut. It's a rectangular stone. It is in perfect rose gold, and let me tell you, that's how you know it's the perfect pink and orange, because if it's matching the color of the rose gold, that tells you what you need to know. Rosy gold, right? This beautiful, pretty, pretty blush. And then this is just lightly saturated. Like you could have a pink and an orange 50-50 that's more saturated, and then it looks a little deeper and darker. This is such a pretty stone, and 81 points in diamonds to go with it. So absolutely gorgeous. One only, in the rose gold only, because quite frankly, that is the perfect, perfect pairing. And we have one again, and we just had, how many people we turn away on the fawn? A bunch. A bunch. So I would recommend right now calling in early, because these values are insane. And yes, we're bringing you brand new, and that is awesome. But this is where taking a brand new piece does not mean waiting for a discount. It means take it straight to the bottom price right now, right here, and not even ask. Don't even ask for $29.99. And what I'm going to show you right now has to be seen to believe, and you just got to see this color on the hand. It's so, look at that, clarity, gorgeous. Oh, and it's unheated. Oh no. So an extra added, okay, maybe I will leave it at $29.99. With all that rarity built in, maybe it's got to stay right there. $29.99? Nah, we're going to do better than that for you. I can't help it. I love the idea that so few come along, and so if you're really wondering, yeah, you know, come to think of it, I don't see a lot of stones in that color. That's exactly right, because you're looking at the epitome of rarity, and it's unheated as well. So here's where we got a look at it on the hand for you so you can see what that's all about and get ready to dial in, because we're not leaving $29.99 up there for long, or $19.99. Not going to be. We got a crazy show for you. Stay with us. You will say at the end of this one, whoop, she wasn't kidding. That was good. So come on in on this one. Not even 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. I mean, are you ready for this, guys? We're blowing it out right now, and it's over a carat, and it's unheated, and it's actual true Padparasha. The beautiful color, that is what you want. No other stone really looks like that either, right? Even a morganite's more pinky than that. It's not even gonna be $1,499. Let's blow it out. We'll make it $13.99 for one collar. And oh my gosh, are there a lot of Padparasha lovers that are always messaging me going, when are you gonna get more Padparashas? That is such an exciting moment to get a really, really beautiful, beautiful stone, and the clarity is spot on. So hugely important there. Grab it if you love it. We've only got the one, as you know, because that is a stone that we don't see very often, and we bring you all kinds of beautiful, rare, exotic gems, but we don't have colors like this really often. So that's a hugely important piece. Let me know if you'd like it. We'll give it 30 seconds to peruse it, and that will be gone at $13.99 when it should be $3,000. So a great value there. And again, give us requests. We'd love to hear what you're looking for. Got a very, very large round tanzanite bridge today. We have an important yellow diamond. Again, this ring is going to be coming up. May I show you this beautiful flashy flash of the, and it is just that, because this is quite the flashy ring. This would not be for the wallflowers out there who just want a piece of jewelry. This is more of like, looks like you just went and robbed a museum kind of thing. You know, it just really is amazing. And for my heart-shaped lovers, you don't get one or two, you get really four heart shapes because of that beautiful triple halo. So the center stone, 3 halos, that's coming up. Very excited to share that with you. So that's going to be on the way. And then get ready. We're still waiting on the Padparasha to get a great home. And then, like I said, look at the difference. I mean, these are all something that, you know, are certified. So I'm not going to argue with the gemologists who did the great certs, but this is what we have later. And those are considered Padparashas as well. It's just a really, you know, mostly pink saturation. And those are cool stones. And they're certified as Padparashas, but you know, they don't really have a lot of visible orange. So a lot of people are going to look at that and go, that looks like a pink sapphire, which is pretty, but this is such a rarity to get in those colors. So think about it. Give me a call if you love it. There's only one, and then we're going to show you a mega. There is a brand new yellow diamond here. So there is a 2 carat. I know I've been showing you the 175, which is, you know, some people are like, if I'm going to go 175, I just might as well go all out too. So we have a brand new 2 carat that's super affordable, and it's a VS and it's certified. So that's going to be a wild one. Now let's get to a beautiful wheel that we have as well. And then turquoise is here. I have a Sleeping Beauty alert. So there are very few to go around, so I just want to let you know now, a big-time Sleeping Beauty piece of jewelry for you, and they have been oh so popular. And for everybody, I'm still amazed. There are people that are like, I have great jewelry, but I don't have a Sleeping Beauty. I would say go, 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 go and get one, and I have the perfect time right now. Take a look at this. I'm going to show you our last of the Sleeping Beauty rings. Hear me out, guys. This is what we have that's new, and you have not seen it before, and it's this beautiful sugar loaf cut. It looks like there are a couple of little polishing fuzzies in the prongs there from, you know, a little bit of overzealous polishing from the wheel there. But look at this. A massive turquoise Sleeping Beauty variety. This is the true robin's egg blue color. And if you're looking to your good old faithful TVON to bring you more turquoise, it is important to know that there's not a lot that we have remaining to show you in turquoise. Now, we can always bring in a different variety, but then you might start seeing things that we're not used to, like matrix, which is something that's very common and, quite frankly, almost people would assume is just an automatic with turquoise. But that is why this Sleeping Beauty variety is such a rarity, and why it goes head and shoulders above and beyond when it comes to rarity and value and price tags. Of course, your good old TVON is going to help you out and hook you up with a much better value. So This is it though. A brand new stone here. It's a good size too. It's a 3 carat 90, and this will be item number 3867. But with turquoise, as much as I wish, because it is my favorite stone, I have two favorites, Paraíba turquoise, which are kind of like very similar colors, right? It's just one's opaque turquoise and one's not, Paraíba. But I gotta tell you, for getting this color, and I love it because it goes with everything and anything you might wear. And if you don't believe me, try one, because it is the thing. My new thing is every day I'm wearing a turquoise necklace. That's what I'm wearing every day. And I love it because I wear a turquoise ring a lot. So I really, really love that it got this little beautiful strand of a station style of tiny turquoise beads. And I just think it looks so amazing because no matter what, it always goes, it always works. This is our 3 carat 90. It's a perfect, what some would call a sugar loaf cut, but this is really a square cushion, and it's in the cabochon, so it's got this smooth surface to it. Perfect, flawless, no matrix whatsoever. Take a look at this, you're gonna love it. We're only going to do a couple of these because that's limited by the stone itself, so that's the issue there. It's 12 points in diamonds going around it, and what they do is almost like fine, just basic pave that goes around, but look at how it gets bigger towards the outside edges, like the middle point, and then it gets a little smaller. So it looks almost as if, to me, what it looks like is if maybe it's all diamonds underneath, you know, kind of looks like it's solid diamonds on a beautiful kind of cushioned surface, and then you've got the stone on top of that. It's that beautiful way that you've got the smaller diamonds tucked in by the corners of the stone and the prongs, and then the rest get a little bigger to bow out and just do that kind of like little bit of feminine detail to it. Now, again, I was surprised. Who was it the other day that said to me, they've been buying jewelry from us for years and they have like, I thought everything. And she goes, I don't have a turquoise yet. I'm going, you don't have a turquoise yet? She's like, I hear you raving about it and I don't have a turquoise yet. I'm going, you don't have a turquoise yet? I mean, I was just surprised, right? This is because I think a lot of people go, oh, that's for like, you know, sterling silver, Southwestern jewelry. There are different, yeah, there are different looks, and certainly those are cool as well. I love those. Like, oh, give me a really good, you know, squash blossom necklace, and oh, I love it. But this is really, really just that ultra fine, but still classic. So 12 points in diamonds, white gold, yellow gold, or rose gold. I'm always partial to the turquoise and the yellow gold, but you can choose here. It even looks great in rose gold, but you got to come on in because it's going to be affordable, like really, really affordable. And I only have a couple to go around, so here's your chance to get it. $390. Here's what it looks like on. This might even pair up well with the Wonder Ring. I'm just thinking aloud here. The way it actually does, it goes in a little bit at the basket there, so it'd be a really great pairing. And see this, I mean, my favorite thing in the whole world is turquoise with red. So a beautiful, beautiful stone there. And no matter what, I promise you, if you're going, oh, I don't wear bright colors like you do. I just wear white and black and gray and neutrals and tans and camels, and that's what I wear. Well, then this is still beautiful with those basic neutrals, but then, oh my goodness, I think it comes alive when you pair it up with other colors. Like the more vibrant, the better, because this is already a very vibrant stone, so match it up, pair it up, not even going to be $999. And let's remind everybody how rare the Sleeping Beauty turquoise is. It's the very, very best. The second is really Persian turquoise, and you hardly see any of that anymore. It's usually just in estate pieces. And that mine, the Sleeping Beauty mine in Arizona, has been closed for some time, so that's why it's so tough to get. You're not gonna have to spend $9.99. Get any gold you want, trailing it with the diamonds, that perfect pave. It doesn't scream like, oh, too dressy or anything like that. It's just perfect. It's perfect. And it's not gonna be $9.99, so this is why you come on in early. So few to go around. You can call us later, but this might be something else here, but this one will not be here. Promise you that. No possible way. Too limited. Gonna be flying. It's not $9.99 or $8.99 or $799. It is like my last plea and my last just really truly attempt to get everybody who doesn't have one a turquoise. Now there's nothing that says if you already have one you can't get another one, because they're at this point collectible too. We're getting busy on the phone lines. Don't wait. It's not even $799. This is bonkers, and it's a beautiful stone, and you're getting a rarer cut too because it's the square cushion cut. Make it 777. We'll blow it out right now. We'll give it 60 seconds. Already two are gone. So this is a popular stone. and it's our only one, like I said, that's brand new. So this is it. If you've been waiting on a good one, and it's almost 4 carats, and it's a beautiful cabochon, they always are. So you got that solid opaque stone. So again, you don't see through it. It's that big dose of color that just looks amazing. All right, you've got one too. All right, another one going out. So this is it, guys. White gold, yellow gold, or rose gold at $777. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. Michelle's getting one too. We'll see what color she has. Enjoy it, and please wear it often, because I really do, and I just don't think I'm going to need to tell you that. I think it's going to be one that all of a sudden you realize I'm reaching for it every day. It always looks amazing. It doesn't matter what I'm wearing, or quite frankly, it's that because it's a cabochon, I think it even lends itself to more casual. I don't think you have to be all dressed up, or even like, really, trying too hard to put this on and just wear it, right? It can be really worn in a beautiful way every day, and you could even, it's big enough, get it the size bigger, because we're doing the sizing, so you could do like a middle finger and index finger to be great, because it is a big stone. So you've got one too, Michelle. Thank you so much. Another one going out. You got it, guys. 60 seconds left. They're almost gone, and I know early on the show, but that is just our super divine. Grab them while you can, because nobody in the world's got them really at this point, except for the people that have them, and they don't tell anyone they have them because they want to stash them and save them and not sell them. And I know people personally who are doing that. And that's, by the way, that's not like a hobby for them. These are gem people. That's what they do. They make a living off of selling gemstones. Buying, selling, trading, right? And they are not selling their turquoise. I think that tells you something. When that's their livelihood and they're choosing to, no thanks, I'm just going to hang on to them. I'm just going to, leave them here and sit. And wait, because yeah, just like anything else, supply and demand, you got a source that's gone. I don't think that's going to go down in price. And normally they don't stay stable in their price either, right? We're seeing with pink diamonds, they've always been rare, but you put a wrench in the deal, like closing the Argyle mine as they did last year, and boom, prices are soaring on a stone that already was pricey. Seen things happening here with Sleeping Beauty. So try it if you love it. I highly, highly recommend it, as just somebody who has one and has had one for years, because I'm fickle with my jewelry and everything. Like, I like to change it up all the time. I really don't stay committed to any one thing. So, it's just a thing. So I just like, whether it's, fashion or jewelry or really anything. So I really like to switch things up, but I'm always true to 2 pieces of jewelry that I have. It's my turquoise ring and my signet ring. I mean, those are like my 2 go-tos. So they always work. They always work, no matter if you're like dressed to the nines or more casual too. That's also important, I think. So, I'm not sure if you're going to break out the 20 karat, tanzanite every day, but the turquoise you can. So let me know if you'd like one. $777, such a great value. All right, wheel time. We got to show you the wheel that is so important coming up, and we have an amazing, amazing value, but this is a little bit high end. So I know you're used to seeing like, $9.99 wheels and $6.99 wheels and that kind of thing. Well, this is going to be even better. So do not be alarmed, because what I'm about to do is I'm about to share with you some very important pieces of jewelry. They're all going to go on a wheel together, but they're going to be of value like you do not see. So get ready, because these are, I'm sorry if you're a small jewelry lover, there's nothing on this wheel for you. They're all big pieces. They're really important styles, and within them, they have incredibly important stones as well. So I'm really excited about this, and I hope that you love something on this wheel, because if you do, this is your very lucky day. Everything is going to be priced in a way that is truly, truly, truly important. We've not done anything like this, and I know you're going, you'd have wheels all the time. You invented the wheel. Well, I'll tell you, not the actual, not invented the wheel, but, the type of TVON wheel, okay. Just to be clear, I'm not claiming that. I did not invent the wheel, not the one in your car. But we might be reinventing the wheel in the way that we offer one-of-a-kind jewelry, because with only 3 hours a day, 6 times a week, it doesn't give us the luxury of necessarily showing you like one-of-a-kinds, one-of-a-kinds, one-of-a-kinds. So I came up with this idea a while ago. I was like, wait a minute, why don't we pile on the one-of-a-kinds, give them a discount, save the airtime, because it would honestly take me a couple hours to show these all to you. So watch what we're going to do instead. Put them all up here. This way you easily see everything. I've got all the information waiting for you. We can always put up the graphics if you want to see them. But look at this gorgeous way we're starting with our largest ever chrome diopside out of Russia. But there's more to come. And one of our most important rings as far as setting styles is right here. And wait till you see what's within it. Oh, come now. So far you're going, okay, but is it 10:30 or is it like, noon 30? Because I'm seeing really, really high-end museum pieces here. Like I said, don't fret, because what's going to happen on this wheel is something that has not happened before, even though you've seen wheels before. That is an Indicolite. Oh my heavens, that's pretty. That is what you talk, like sometimes you know how you have to shift and move and kind of maneuver the Indicolite to show you the light? Not on that stone. Here's my fabulous, are you ready? It's like, so it's almost fall, right? Well, not here, we don't get fall, but like, you know, I know when Labor Day comes and that's only a couple weeks away, you know, we start thinking about fall, and maybe you're already, if you're like me, I pretend. I just wait for that calendar to turn, and then I pretend that it's not 95 degrees, and I pretend that it's fall and get into the fall fashion and all that stuff. But I got to tell you, this is where you have a beautiful, reminds me of like, you know, like really truly what fall's about. Like a cinnamon color with a pumpkin color with reds and like a fire, you know, with the beautiful leaves changing. That is a Spessartite garnet that you're seeing. And then, okay, wait, where's this gonna go? Here's another kind of fall autumnal color here, which is that beautiful golden sapphire that we have for you as well. That's a big one. It's kind of a really special orangey. We're calling it like an unheated orangey sapphire. It's beautiful. And then we have, get ready because we're getting into some phenomenal material. This is a, wow, look at this. They're also big. They are. They're just huge pieces of jewelry. There's no like right way to set them up and, you know, not have them block each other a little bit, but we'll maneuver them around and show you all the ways. But that is a color changing diaspore. So we've got, not to be confused with the diopside that's off to its right there. Well, it's left, our right. But look at how beautiful that is. And then we have a gigantic, oh my goodness, we might need to move this one up front because I also have this major, major blue opal in a designer mounting. So I know what you're thinking because you're going, oh my gosh, we have unheated sapphires and gigantic, bright as can be Spessartites. Remember, Spessartites like the umbrella family to a Mandarin. So if you're going, looks kind of like a Mandarin, but more red, you're exactly spot on. That's what this is. It's like a reddy orange pinky almost. When you get a really neon stone, they start to get pink. And what the challenge is clarity. There's usually a lot of murkiness and a lot of really, really like bright inclusions that are going to take away from the shine of a Spessartite. I'm not usually a big fan of them, but I got to tell you, when they look like that, sign me up. So we have the black opal in the middle. To be clear, we have the flower ring over here. That's an orange sapphire that's unheated, untreated. This is also, I don't believe it, it's a sapphire, guys. It's a sapphire. It's a purple blue neon sapphire. In front of that is Indicolite. In the very center here, that's the chrome diopside out of Russia. This is all out giveaway time. It's as simple as that. Big rings, important styles here. I've got original prices that are all floating around. Yikes. A couple of them are over $10,000 originally. The rest are just under. So they're all kind of hanging out right around $10,000. We're not going to do that. I have nobody on the phone lines, and there's got to be somebody who's thinking about something up here, but I know it's an intimidating wheel because they're big, not just the center stones, but the actual mountings and the beautiful stylings. And the Indicolite is not even, like, you're not having to shift it, move it, and look for that little glimpse of a clarity. It's just showing off. It's a beautiful, beautiful, bright, clean emerald cut. So you already have stones up here that should not be clean, like the diopsides and the Indicolites and the Spessartites, but they are. We have the sapphire, which is in that decadent lacy designer mounting. That's a purple blue neon. We have that diopside, or the diaspore, which changes color. So phenomena stones in the opal and the diaspore. You've got rare unheated sapphires in the purple and the orange. You've got the Spessartite. And what we need to do, I'm well aware, is get rid of $10,000, because that's going to keep everyone from getting excited. Because what you're looking for is value. And sure enough, anywhere else on the planet that you were to find those pieces, okay, $10,000, sign me up, it's a great value. And then, oh, there's tax too? Okay. So, you know, it's one of those where you're looking at great, great pieces, and we could get you the pieces for basically the price that you would pay for the tax. And that's really exciting, because this is really, really high end. Really high end. And if you have a favorite, they're one onlys, so pick that out. That's why we're doing the first hour here. It is truly magnificent, rare, exotic jewelry. And we can change gold colors on just about everything. Take a look at this. I would love to have you ready to tell us which one you love. The only one that's got to stay as it is, well, we actually have the diaspore that's on the left front there, that beautiful diaspore, that's going to be yellow gold only. The rest can be changed. Never mind, the Indicolite. The Indicolite. Yeah, that's probably the best way for that stone anyways, but do you see what that does? Yeah, I mean, it looks great there, but then still it goes, okay, it goes from good to wow, right there. When it hits that light, which is just me just popping it up towards the lens there, you actually see that bright, beautiful glow in color, And then that's like my neon section to the right there. Those are the neons, the big sapphire, the big Anticolite. Which one do you love? Got nobody. Well, tell you what, 9,000, 8,000, you know I'm going to go lower than 8,000, 7,000, 6,000, 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,000. Okay, now we're talking because we got a lot of exotic sapphires up there. We've got a beautiful, that I can't get over the color of the sapphire. Is it blue? Is it purple? I mean, it's really giving us a little bit of both. It's a neon stone, and then those are diamonds that are set within this lacy open work. Party time. They're not $19.99. Which one do you love? The best Spessartite ever. Oh my goodness, that stone right there. Just like, is it red? Is it orange? You know, if you've ever wanted a coral, but you're going, I don't like opaque stones, this is where it's like that coral color, where it's somewhere between the red and the orange, you know, but it's clean and there's almost like a fuchsia pink. I've got nobody. Well, here's what I'm going to do. I don't give up. I don't want to take them away and put them aside because they're never going to be $19.99 again. So I just look at it this way. If we can go a lot lower, I think we're going to have some pieces get a home. And maybe not all, but I'm going to go for it here. But if I take it low enough, and here's the question. All one of a kinds, that's all I got. What you see is what I have. Here, every single one of them. Every single one is a one only. That's how important these are. I don't have a single stone that matches anything you see up there. What it is what it is. And that's why they're in such magnificent mountings with such detail and such gold weight. Not 19. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. Just keep going. We can do this. We can get amazing jewelry if it's practically free. We can get amazing jewelry out the door. I know we can. Saturday sale. No reason, just a Saturday sale because you deserve it. You're with us and you're ready to do a little bit of shopping or you need that little pick-me-up and you could suddenly have in the next couple days a museum piece of jewelry arriving at your door and you didn't pay the $10,000 price tag, and you didn't pay $13.99 or $12.99 or $1,199. Think about this. What's up there? Sapphire in like $3,000 of gold. We've got an orange, we've got a purple. They're both in a lot of gold. That big flower ring is so cool, oversized, kind of pop arty. They're not going to be $13.99. I'm just going to keep going, guys. We're not going to do 13 or 12 or 11. I think, you know how I told you it wasn't going to be one of those wheels? Suddenly, it is. It's one of those super crazy affordable wheels, yet the pieces have not changed. They're truly magnificent in every way. Take a look at this. Pick out your favorite. They're not $11.99. Oh boy. Oh boy. Somebody getting in trouble today. And it's me. Yeah, like that's okay. It's just, we got to make sure the magic happens here. And this is, forget about magnificent, it's just pure magic right now. Little pixie dust, a little fairy dust, and we're on our way. $1,099. Anyone you want. Anyone you want. I'll give it 60 seconds. I'll take the Anticolite. And I am never a fan of Anticolites because I'm thinking, if I want a black stone, I'll go with onyx. It's a lot more affordable. Or spinel. I love those black spinels or black diamonds. But this is not. This is that true blue color. Let me know which one you're thinking about. I've got all the information. So before you just assume that they're 50-point stones, they're not. The Anticolite, for example, that I just held up for you, that's a 437 Anticolite. So that's kind of amazing. This sapphire, it's a 135, purple blue. That chrome diopside out of Russia in the round, that's a 3 carat. The blue opal behind that, well, you guys ready for this? The blue opal's amazing, or the blue opal, but the black opal, you get what I'm saying? It's a black opal at the core, but it's a blue opal in the color. That's a 195. So let me know what your favorite is. They're $1,099. So huge value. Which one do you like? Yeah, let's try for who? Amy B? Hi, Amy. How's she doing today? How nice of her to be with us on a Saturday morning or afternoon. I'm not sure where she's at, actually. Actually, it's probably, I'm guessing she's in the Central Time Zone. If she's in Mississippi. Is she? Now, that could be, is that Central or Eastern? That's right on the edge there. Amy, let me know. Hi, Allison. Which one do you like? Which one? Wait, there's a diopside and there's a diaspore. So I heard you say both. Let me know which one. There's a difference. If it's the green one, Allison, in the front, that's the diopside. This is the diaspora. I know that's very confusing. That is very, my tongue is confused. Yeah. Diopside is right here. Diaspora is over here. Yes. Spessartite. Yes, Spencer. Spencer's Spessartite. It's, yeah. JT got a chuckle out of that. What's that? Diaspora. All right. So Spencer, this is your Spessartite here. Try saying that 3 times fast. Try it. Item number 3841 for you. They're all one of a kinds. When they're gone, they're gone. So I'll try on the Diaspora next. This is going to be the Spessartite for you. And that's going to be a 715 is the center stone plus 22 in the diamonds in that laciness around it. Love it. That's going to be any gold you wish. Yeah, that one I don't have to leave the way it is. So the Diaspora, that sounds like what Allison's after now. We're going to go with that one. That's going to be item number 1025. So Allison, this is one that's only in yellow gold. It is a huge, huge stone. Wait a minute. Do you know how pricey these are? We're expecting to get some new updated, thank you, the Spessartite's gone. We're expecting to get updated numbers because there's the Vegas show is happening this year, much to everyone's surprise. I don't think many people are going to be in attendance, but there is going to be a JCK show this year, 2 months late, but you know, better late than never, and 2 months and 2 years late, but that's happening next week. And this is a stone that we're anticipating some really new updated wholesale numbers. 5 carat 67 on color changing Diaspora in the pear shape, 58 points. Now also, Allison, those are yellow diamonds around it. So you've got a perfect perimeter of yellow diamonds around it, which is 58 points. That one's got a finished inside, but it's only yellow gold. So that is only the way you see it right there. Just in the yellow, congratulations. Spessartite's already gone. What did I take down? The opal, which we're still verifying on. Here's the sapphire in that golden color. That's a natural sapphire. Okay, Tony, scrap everything. You know how the whole point of the wheel is to move on quickly? I can't do it. I can't let these stay here. So let me come into normal depth and start right here. Let me start right there. Got to show you this. Purple sapphire. And you know, because it doesn't look like tanzanite, it doesn't look like amethyst. This is exotic. And it's item number, it's 3733, and it's a one only. But take a look. Sometimes with, I think, it's harder to put a lot of big pieces on a wheel. So my fault there, my bad. I mean, I hate that phrase, but it applies. I think you can't see the detail. You can't see every little detailed nuance of the piece. This is 135 in the sapphire. It's got blues and purples and like a pink core to it as well. It's a beautiful carat 35. It's got 79 points in diamonds all the way through it. It has the two-tone. You can change that, but it's really beautiful how this is done with the two-tone and the rope border and this beautiful way that it's just all lacy across your hand, as you will see right now. So I would size up on this one because that's as far as I'm going to get that 5.5, and usually I can force them on, but it's really, really wide. So all the way around. But just as a, for instance, on how big it sits on the hand, it's a really good size piece. And then JT, which one for you? All right. Which one? The Diaspora is already, is it gone, Allison, or not? We're going to wait. It is gone. So unfortunately, that one's already gone too. So that 567 is gone with the yellow diamonds. Gosh, 567 for yellow diamonds. In yellow gold's okay, Allison, with them? Just double check. Make sure yellow. Good. All right. So the Diaspora's gone. The Spessartite is gone. We are still waiting to hear on the sapphire. I'm going to go ahead and run what we have, right? Just down the middle. Show you each one. Yes. Indicolite. That's what exactly I was showing next, Spencer. No doubt about it. Look at that stone. And then which one for you? Purple sapphire, you've got it. All right. And that purple sapphire just sold. Now, Spencer, for you, this is 2967. It also remains in white. This one does. It's going to be, yeah, 2967. It's a 437 Indicolite. And it's my favorite off the wheel out of all of them. And there's a lot of good ones. This is going to be 36 points of diamonds around it. Great halo. And then look at how that picks up the light. 1,099. And give me a call quickly because that one's going to go. Here it is on the hand. And do you have that one too? You do. You're okay thinking about it. We're verifying on the Indicolite. Look at this on the hand here. That is a mega stone. These are heavily, heavily reduced. And yeah, in case that's not already obvious and apparent, you know, that's a pretty obvious statement there, but there's the Indicolite. So one only there. What do we have left? I'm going to show you the sapphire next in the flower design. Yes. The black opal. Yes, I can. It's 2574 next. That's what's coming up here for you. Now this may be, it's an opal. Sometimes opals give you a lot of colors. Sometimes they really focus on one. This is where I'm calling it a blue-black. Yes. The Indicolite is gone. Great, great buy there. Congratulations to them. The Indicolite is gone. So slowly but surely these are going. We only have 3 left. So we're going to go through what we have here. This is starting with the blue of the black opal. 195 is the size, 73 points in diamonds. But I always say, wait till you see this design on so you can really appreciate it because it's got a beautiful way that it creates almost like a star, but it's squared off. So it's interesting, right? It's very interesting. And it's big, as all these rings are. There it is on the hand. But look at this. Now that you see it from afar, bless you, JT, you see that beautiful glow that it has. Yeah. You're taking this one too, and you got the purple, right? So congratulations, they've got the blue, and then, do you need to see the indigo light again? Okay, then I'll show the chrome diopside. Guys, we're down to 2. So let me show the chrome diopside, which is going to be item number 3206. Yeah, it just helps to see them up close, doesn't it? You know, pick them up and see all that detail work. Here's where we get you a 3 carat on the button, okay? It's 3206. That is a 3 carat round chrome diopside. I've had people picking up 2 pieces off this wheel. That tells you there's a value. This is like beyond a twofer, right? Because you're saving actually, yeah, none of these original prices were even $2,200. So you're getting more save. Even if you get 2, you're saving on what you would normally spend on 1. So here's our 3 carat round chrome diopside out of Russia. And it is also adorned with 64 points in the VS diamonds that wrap around it. Now these are tricky stones. We don't usually have it. Usually they're out there somewhere else on a network that has a lot of other things, sterlings and faux and man-made and lab-created and all that. This is something we only want the best. We had all of 4 stones ever here on the show, and this is one of them. It's our last one, I believe. I'm going to show you on the hand here. It's a 3 carat with 64. We just wanted really great quality if we were going to bring it. And this is it. Do you see how it just lights up? And that's what's cool about this. It's a deeper forest green color, but when it moves, look at that. Like there are emeralds jumping out from inside of it, right? And that's a Russian chrome diopside. So a really, really super rare stone. Only, you know the story with this, it's only mined at best 2 or 3 months out of the year, because of where it comes from and the conditions being so harsh and cold, and it's not even, you know, safe to be sending miners there at most of the times of the year. So really rare, but it's usually included in Too Dark, so that's why we don't touch it. But we had some very special collection stones we wanted to bring out for you. And then I have the flower ring. Let's take a look at the flower ring. These are our last 2 left. The flower ring also, though, this is going to help to see it up close. 971 is the item number. It's another one only. This is also white gold only. So it's going to be actually an unheated sapphire, but it's got a rich golden orange color. So it's a little gold, a little orange. It really is a golden type of hue. It is a big stone. It's a carat 65, and then it also has 78 points in diamonds. And look at this. This is what I always think Warhol, like Warhol, but not nearly as much money, you know? I mean, once I spent, you know, just obscene amounts of money to get a Warhol Barbie. You know, and I was like, because I collect important Barbies, and I was like, you know, like when big fashion designers get together and do them, you know, Versace and Moschino and all that. But this is where it just reminds me of Warhol, like a really cool way to do a floral, but a little more contemporary pop art type of look, in the way it's not like a girly floral, if that makes sense. It's a beautiful way to do it because you've got overlapping tiers of petals. They're open, so it really creates this great look on the hand, the way it sits up high, and that's a sapphire that, like a floral, usually is in the center, right? When you think about most florals, usually the center of a floral is a yellow or a golden color. So that is just, you know, really just art mimicking nature. So it's a beautiful way to go, and it's $10.99 for a lot of ring and a really rare color of a sapphire. So once again, our carat 65 in the white gold only, that's also here for you. Let me know if you'd like it. And then any questions? Yes? You're going to take the which one? This one, the flower. You got it. Congratulations. The flower just went too. So guys, we have one left. It's the chrome diopside. And is white gold okay with them, Michelle? Because that's white gold only on that one. All right, so it leaves us, did I already put the chrome away? I put the chrome away. All right, so next up, look at this. Still, wait a minute. I still have this Padparasha if anybody's just joining us, because we're getting very close to the top of the hour. That is also something, that's here for you. Just want to remind you, that was $13.99 on a true, honest to goodness. That's my color right there. That's what I want in Padparasha. Do you guys know I don't have a Padparasha? I don't even have one. I don't have every single one I've ever seen that I've loved. It goes. So this is the Padparasha 13. Yeah, question? You're getting the chrome diopside, not the flower. Okay, so hold on. We're going to switch those up, guys. The flower is here. The chrome diopside is not. So just a reminder, this flower ring is still here. They said, yeah. They meant diopside, not the flower. Okay, so the flower ring is here, guys, for $10.99 with that carat 65. Didn't figure that would hang out, but maybe I think that's going to find its home here once and for all. So are you guys ready to see what we have coming up that's new today? We've got a beautiful heart shape. We may show that here at the top of the hour. Very important heart shape. Plus, I have a big time emerald cut blue wing with yellow diamonds on the sides. Loving that. All right, so next up, Padparasha $13.99. Highly recommend it. Okay, guys, one more time with the flower. Yes. Flash the diopside, you got it. Here's the diopside one more time. Clean. That's what this is great. Look at the sides. So this is what's so rare about the chrome. I won't even touch them usually. They're just not my thing, but that is so, they're just too dirty usually. They're too dirty. But that is material that you want, and that's why it lights up. That's why it just lights up like that. I mean, right? Beautiful stone. And who's going to get our flower with the sapphire? I'm going to put that up one more time because that's got to go. This is already spoken for, I do believe. So they just want to see that one more time. We'll show you the flower ring one more time with the Carat 65 unheated gold and sapphire. You're adding, if you're looking to add to the collection of your sapphires, you did. Who got another turquoise? Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Thank you so much. One more time on the flower. I know. They said the flower, but then they changed it. So diopside. So this is, so diopside gone flower here. 165. Unheated golden. It's like an orange yellow. Yellow orange. Golden, right? Like a marigold kind of color. In the floral. That is one only. White gold only. Give me a call if you'd like it. It's our last one from the wheel. And the top of the hour has arrived. Look at that. Here we go. 20 seconds till the top of the hour. JT, is the chrome diopside gone? Oh, perfect. Perfect. It's gone again to someone else. Good. All right. So now we just got to get the flower out of here. That's why I say hang on, because you never know. So we're just playing a game of telephone in here with the telephone. So this is going to be the last one available from the wheel, and I have a feeling somebody's going to grab that. Thank you. Remember, JT, you can change the gold color on the diopside. The flower is the one that's got to be in the white gold. All right, so it is the top of the hour. I want to welcome everybody to the show. I bet everyone's just tuning in. And boy, what a first hour we have just had. Thank you for being with us today. So glad you're here. It's a pleasure to have you guys with us on a Saturday. And as we celebrate the weekend here, the flower's here. We're going to show you, I know, I should probably wait, but this heart-shaped yellow diamond is a superstar. It is a superstar. And yet, I'm about to do the silliest thing you've ever seen with this superstar. So get ready, heart-shaped lovers especially, yellow diamond lovers, anybody who's seeking a value with your diamonds. This is it. It's the same kind of mounting, and I not that you care at all, but I do, when I see a lot of jewelry, and when it comes to, you know, my favorite person in the world, and my mom's having a birthday, she did in July, and of course I left you guys for a couple days and got to go see her for the first time in 3 years, and it was just the most wonderful, wonderful, wonderful time I've had in a long time. And I got to tell you, this is what I chose to gift her for her very big birthday. It's what she wanted. I'm no fool. I wanted to ask. And instead of surprising her as I usually do, I really wanted her feedback. And she said, you know what I really love? And she watches every show, every item. She sees it all. She's been watching every show I've been doing. She's only missed one ever, and it was a couple months ago when we weren't broadcasting. So she literally, we weren't online and we weren't on TV, and so she had no way to watch. But other than that, she's seen every show I've done for 20 years. A lot of jewelry, a lot of jewelry. And God bless her for still watching, because I don't know how she does it. But this is going to be our amazing design that out of all the designs she's seen here and everywhere else, she's going, that's what I want, that design. And hers is with a cushion cut yellow diamond. This time it's even a little more exclusive. It's a heart shape. And I felt the same way about this ring. It was because, obviously if I was like, she always says, well, is it good in person? I mean, is it the same? Is it what I think it is? It looks amazing. Is it going to be big enough for me? And is it going to be like special? And I'm like, yes, yes, and yes. It's been always one of my favorite mountings, and that's not surprising. My mom and I are exactly the same. But this is something that a lot of you will love, and there's an opulence about it. If you're not shy about your jewelry, if you're not shy about having big designer pieces and a lot of diamond weight, then this is something I really, really strongly recommend. And I gave it to her on July 26th. It was a Monday, and she knew about it. She knew it was coming. She knew that, it had been picked out and sized and all that, and it was gifted. And she just, I'll tell you, was blown away by it in person, even more so. And it was a beautiful moment. And I got to say, here, this mounting will forever remind me of her. And it just is that gorgeous heart shape. But again, hers is a cushion. This is a heart. She's not into hearts. I'm not into hearts. It's hereditary. I'll blame her. You got to beef with it. Talk to my mom. But at the same time, I know a lot of people are. They love heart shapes. And I think this being a diamond could be a gift. Like a beautiful gift. Like maybe you want to treat somebody you love and you want to show it with a heart-shaped yellow diamond, but there are 3 halos of diamonds around it. So it's really like having 4 hearts because it just continues to expand and expand out from the center. It's item number 3863. I am so delighted because out of all of the diamond rings we do, this has been the mounting that I love and my mom loves, and then therefore she got it and we gifted it to her, my brother and I together. And I got to tell you, this is really, really special to get a 57-point heart shape. But before you go, whoa, 57, I wasn't expecting. Same thing happens to me every time. It's because of that first halo right here. That's a halo. So do you see there's that perfect matching? There's the heart shape. Actually, if I turn to the side, you'll see what I'm talking about. There's the heart shape. You can see it set up. It's at the highest point. When you look what's around it, it expands the perimeter of the yellows. So it creates the illusion with your eye and everybody else's eye that you're wearing like a 5-carat yellow diamond. That's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, give or take. Maybe 4 or 5 carat. That's a different look than a 57-pointer, but that's what it does. Still a big size, but the halo plays this trick of the eye. And then you go, okay, then it's got the white diamonds, and then just for good measure, and this is what I think brings it home, is when you have that outer halo of the yellows to bring it all back. So it's that great combination, white, yellow. The diamonds continue down the shoulders. We have a lot of diamond weight around it. So the 57 in the center, but then you have 55 in the yellows. If you talk about the 2 halos together, and then another 52 points in the white. So well over 1.5 carats in diamonds. Stunning design, 57 point, and for a reminder to all of our new shoppers or new-ish shoppers, these are natural fancy yellows. We don't deal with the lab grown or the simulated or synthetic, but there's another world where you can get a natural stone, but it's been treated to be a color. That's not us either. So just to be clear, because these prices are designed to be really, really affordable for you to bring you value. But I don't want anyone to think that these are stones that may have come out of the ground in a different color and then were treated and bombarded to get to a yellow color. That's not it. That's why Tony's so kind to every time we do this, he highlights the word natural. Hopefully that stands out because they are natural yellow diamonds, and not everybody's hawking yellow diamonds that are natural. Okay? That's the big deal here. That's what's so unique. That's what's so special. And to have all this total diamond weight, and it's a big wow. I tried it on earlier, and I think a lot of people were like, wow, now that looks like a ring that should cost about $10,000, even a TVON. You are right. Let me show it to you on here. This is what I love. The layers, you see how it's tiered? It just looks so important. And having seen a lot of jewelry, and my mom's seen a lot of jewelry, and this being the one that we both just absolutely love, it really is something that I think you will too. I don't ever want you to get something and not love it. You know, that's the goal always, is not about, moving jewelry or who gets it or what's the price. It's really about ultimately, do you love it? When it arrives, I want you to be like so head over heels in love with your jewelry and just excited to get up in the morning to put it on, where it just makes every day better and brighter. I mean, that's what jewelry is really here to do, right? And if there's a sentiment built into it as well, if that's gifted as an anniversary gift, then even better. Or if that's going to be the big birthday gift, even better, right? Or if it's going to be a reminder to love yourself because, that's where it's got to start, I don't know how you're going to love anybody else if you don't love yourself, like truly, honestly first. So that could be that reminder. Here's what we're going to do right now. I've got a special piece here. I want to do a special price for our big, big top of the hour. We love having this, but it's also got to be affordable too. Because $10,000 isn't exactly what I qualify as affordable, even though that certainly looks like a great value. That's not what we're going to do. So give me a call if you love it, because I'm going to try something and see who's out there still with us now, the second hour in to our Saturday morning romp. And this is going to be something special for you. And let me know if you've got requests too, but I think this one's got to go first. Simple as that, guys. Got to get this one at home, and it will. And it's just a matter of, can we do something crazy wild to get you something that's not going to be $99.99, and it's not going to be, $89.99. And you've seen the oval version, you've seen the cushion cut version. We have not had the heart-shaped version in this size for you, so this is very, very impressive. And I'm going to do something special because we don't have anybody on the phone lines quite yet, not yet. So I'm going to do something that hopefully gets a lot of people involved and gets you excited and gets you ready to own yellow diamonds, and maybe that's what you've been waiting for. Maybe that's what you've been looking to do, is own a yellow diamond, and this is that specialty cut. I spoke about this last evening because I had a heart shape, and I still do, in a 1 carat. This isn't that far away from that, granted. This is a 57 pointer, so almost 2/3 of a carat, but you're going to save some money here. That 1 carat's still here, probably because it was what, $69.99? That's why I'm going to drive this price down and get it away from $8,000 and get it away from $7,000. But instead of going where I need to go, like a $5,000 price, we're going to do even better. Watch this. You can buy it now, right now, at $49.99 if you want to, which is a wonderful Saturday opportunity and value. However, if you're going, not convinced yet, not convinced, that could be your buy it now, and we can go ahead and put it on the auction block instead and let you make up your very own price on a fancy yellow diamond, a 57-point fancy yellow diamond with 3 halos and a row of diamonds down the shoulders, and I'm not starting at $49. I'm not starting at $45 or $4,000 or $3,000 or $2,000. I know, having bought the version of this ring with a cushion cut, where this should go. You know from watching the show where this should go. I mean, probably just as obvious as what it was and what it was, what it was, and what it should be at the best, lowest price. Here's what we're doing instead. I want everybody in. My goal in life is to really, at this point, when you've been doing this as long as I have, and you've offered a lot of jewelry for a lot of years, the goal is to now look at what's really rare, what's super collectible, what are those investment-worthy pieces that people want to have, and figure out a way to make it doable. Because yellow diamonds aren't going to be in everybody's bag, you know? They're not going to be in everybody's price wheelhouse. We're trying to do that. And we have this rare position at TVON where we give you values that do not happen anywhere else. I have not a single solitary soul on the phone lines. You don't like 2,000. Hear ya, loud and clear. So we're left with a choice. We either pick it up, pack up, and move on, or we go even lower on the open and give you a value that you've never seen before. I'm going to start this mega ring, and maybe we need to see the total weight. Obviously, it's well over 1.5 carats. That's incredible. But it seems like it'd be like a carat, maybe 61, okay? Just from glancing. I'm going to do something crazy, as if 2,000 isn't crazy enough, but hey, it's not really resonating yet. It's not really doing the trick. It's not getting anybody on the phone lines yet. So auctions have been kind of cool, you know? This is like the coolest time to bid on an auction when you just have less competition. So it's not going to be $2,000 to open. Here we go. And it's 11:11 right now here in Southern California. So I'm going to make a little wish and hope that we have a lot of participation, because I'm going to start not at 19 or 18 or 17 or 16. I'm starting at $1,500. About 3 weeks ago, I bought a version of this ring, basically this ring, but in a different shape. I paid a lot more than $1,500, a lot more. I can show you the receipt. Here's what we're doing. Live Saturday morning. Welcome. Glad you're here, because if you weren't, can you imagine missing out on this deal? Take a look at it. 15 to open. I'll give it 60 seconds. I'm going to leave you with the ring. Let you marinate with it. Let you get to know it. Let you vibe with it. Let's vibe. Let's vibe. Let's vibe. That sounds like Club TVON stuff there, right? The club's over. This is even better. Hangover Saturday in full effect here. And we're looking for 1,500? Wowza. Wowza. Do we have the open? Hold on. This shouldn't take long, right? This shouldn't take long. Should not take a long time. Okay, wait, it's 57, 55, 52. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm doing the math right, because I was going on memory here. So are we ready? Do we have the open? Thank you. We've got the open at 15. Don't even need the whole clock. So when you talk about, remember, 57 is just the heart-shaped center. You've got another 55 in all the yellows. That's 2 halos of yellows. You've got another 52 in the white diamonds. That's a carat 64. So here's what we have, and we have $1,500, so congratulations. We got an open. We got an open. We do. I love to see it because I'll tell you, that is such a pretty ring. Let me try it on again. And better yet, I'm breaking out the ruler. I'm breaking down the ruler on a ring. Don't usually do that, but I think it's important to know how substantial this piece is and get yourself ready because this one, I don't know what's been happening, but lately, as much as I try so hard to get a lot of people on the phone lines and participating, it hasn't necessarily been happening a lot. So that just means, yeah, we start low and we end low. I just wanted you to see from the actual point of the heart to the top there. I mean, we're talking about between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch here. So it's not a small ring. However, that's sitting on the meat of your hand here. The band itself is going to be traditional. So that means it's one band. It's got the diamonds on either side, and then it just is going to be an easy. So even if you're going, oh, that looks like a big ring. It looks big on her. It looks big. Yeah, it is. It's a big ring, but it sits really like a dream and it doesn't fall to one way or another. It's not going to be like so top heavy that it's already, again, that's why we're sizing for you. And that's why we don't just say pick a size, any size. Oh, but wait, it's got to be a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We don't do that. We can do a 5 3/4. We know that not everybody fits into a 5 or a 6 or a 7 or an 8. Sometimes we're half sizes, 3/4 sizes, quarter sizes. So we make sure we do all that for you, by the way. So it's like literally a custom fit and custom made for you, because the last thing you should do when you're excited and you're anticipating getting this piece at home, the last thing you should have to do is run to a jeweler. And, first of all, you should never have to go anywhere you don't need to go, okay? Only go where you need to go, because we need you here. We need you healthy. We need you safe. We need you happy. So never go anywhere that you don't need to go, okay? But then to spend money, you know how much sizing costs right now? You know how much, and then somebody will say, well, leave it with us a week. I'm not leaving my ring with you for a week. I don't care how well I know you. I'm not leaving my ring with you for a week. You do it now. Like, this is the thing. This is why I think it's harrowing to get a ring size these days, okay? There's a lot of harrowing experiences in life. We don't need to add one more to it, right? So this is what we're going to do. We have $1,500. I'm going to see if we have 15 or 16. We're looking for $100 increments. We're going to give it a final clock. I got to do it. I got to do it. It is what it is. We're here. We're stuck. We're there. We're looking. We're verifying. I'm hoping. I'm just hoping. I'm hoping we get a little more action. Right now, we're looking for $1,600. I got to go and see if anybody's actually got that confirmed. And in the meantime, I give you guys 2 minutes. That means if you're sitting at home and you don't even have a phone around, you got 2 minutes. Find the phone, give us a ring, and we got a ring for you. I got a ring for you. I mean, that's what this is. This is an opportunity. That's what this is. And having just purchased this same design in a different shape all of 3 weeks ago, I can tell you with just 100% how much value is here. And if you think you can make a ring like this with a heart-shaped yellow, and remember, the 57 pointer is big, but when you first look at it, because it's got that yellow halo adjacent, it looks like it's a 4 or 5 carat yellow diamond. It really does. It's a big wow. And think about gifting. I mean, I know. You're going, really? If I get that ring, you think I'm giving it away? I get that. I know. Trust me, it was hard for me to do that. I'm in love with the ring too, and it's hard for me to go, okay, here you go, Mom. Here you go. Shoot, yeah. I mean, it's stunning. It's stunning. It's stunning. So I can't, honestly, I can't be any more confident that you're going to love a ring, just because having, purchased one and having given it as a gift and having, it be such a beloved design. All right, let's give it a clock. I've said my piece, but it is a value with a capital V. Let's take a look at it. Final call, 2 minutes. Here we go. Final call. Let's see if we've got $1,600, and hold on, because we've got 2 minutes ticking down, and I'd like to hear from you guys if you want to be in. It is now, oh, by the way, it's as it is. So even though we're sizing the band, right, we're going to size it to fit you. It is as it is, which means you have yellow gold and white gold. Just be aware of that, because all of the yellow diamonds are set in the yellow gold, and all of the white diamonds are set in white gold, and that is the way. Trust me, people change it sometimes, and we go, oh, I wouldn't do it, and then they do, and then they go, oh, you're right, I didn't like it. So then they send it back. So trust us when this is going to be the best option for you. It's two-tone, that way it goes with everything, and then you've got that beautiful, beautiful look. heart shape, and then a heart-shaped halo, and a heart-shaped halo, and a heart-shaped halo, and diamonds down the sides, and even a beautiful basket work that's within it. So it's got these scroll works and these beautiful fine design elements in the profile basket as well. Here's what it looks like on the hand. And we are, oh boy, this is just, I think this is the craziest auction that I've done in some time. And there are some, let's be honest, there are a lot of crazy auctions. But this is one of those just epic moments where you're going, no way, there's no way. Try it. If you give us a call in 50 seconds, you're eligible to bid too. You don't have to wait, like sit behind and let everyone else have the fun. You can join in. You can be a part of this. This is a live broadcast. So you can jump in right now and be a part of this like you do. This is why it's an auction. We give you a clock. So in the final few seconds here, we have 30 seconds left. It is going to be an auction that is closed when the clock hits 0. We're going to find out who our top bidder is. We're looking for 16. We're hoping for 16, we're wishing for 16, and we're verifying. So 20 seconds remaining, and that's it. That's gonna be it. Final call is now. It's like, ooh, if you're probably not dialing now, you may not get in on this one. It's a dandy, but seriously, guys, when you've got a value like this, and over, I mean, think about this, over a carat and a half. Guys, it's a carat 64 in diamonds. That's unheard of. Does anybody want to go 16? Anybody at 16? Yes, no, let me know for sure, because we're not redoing this. We're not redoing it. Can't do it again. Can't even make it for that price. Honestly, can't make it for that price, guys. I can't make it for that price. I can't make it. I can't do it. I can't make it. I can't make the band alone. You want diamonds in it? Forget about it. All right, so you got a 16? All right, sold. Congratulations, you got it. Wow. Congrats. Okay, so what else? I do have a very, very large blue wing black D right there. That's nice. A deep, rich, saturated pear shape. And simple, clean. Like a 3-stone, but it's not. It's 5 stones. But you got the diamonds on the sides there, and look what they did. So well thought out. The little pear-shaped segments on the sides, the diamonds within it. So these are not pear-shaped diamonds on the side. They're rounds, but they're set in that clearly pear-shaped design. So they really replicate and give you a nice symmetry to this ring. How about item number 3674? That's a pretty stone. You see the reds, right? You see the reds. It is also a 543. Yes. 543 on a beautiful, beautiful stone. That is the good stuff right there. And it's got some serious saturation to it. It's also going to be 12 points in diamonds. So this is going to be more keeping it classic here. If you really like that, bigger prominent center stone and don't need a lot of extras on the sides, this is a beauty. And we're going to blow it out right now. First call is situation. Make sure we still got everybody after our big old auction, kind of auction flop. I don't know, is that what I should call it? Auction failure? Auction mission failure right there. But here we are. At least it went out the door. That's all that matters. If it gets a good home, I'm happy. That's all that matters. 543. Blue wing, black D. Seriously, I could put up a lot of stones and they will not be as saturated as this stone is. Look at how beautiful, no matter how you turn it. As a matter of fact, I'll flip it over just because that's kind of the better angle. But look at this though. That does not, the color never wanes on this stone. It's just bright, saturated perfection, right? That's a good stone. And it's a pear shape. It's a pear shape. It's a pear shape. I don't know why I'm talking like I'm Italian. I don't know. But this is what we're going to do, guys. I want to make sure we get this one home and fast. So how can we do this? Oh, let's do it. And you saw the reds, right? Yeah, they're there. You got it. I'll blow it out right now. Original price on this one, well, $13,000, but forget about that. The Saturday price on this one, $48.99. My price, different. Just different. We're going to make it easy peasy for you, and I will blow this one out. Let me look at it on the hand. We haven't seen this design before. Yes. She did. Wait, who was it? Lori? She got 3 pieces from the wheel. I was wondering if that was all the same color you had. And what did she get now? She got the sapphire. She got the purple sapphire, right? And then she got the chrome diopside. Or no, she skipped the chrome. You got the chrome then later. What else did she get? I should know this, but they're all kind of... She got the the blue opal. And then what else did she get? Did she end up getting oh, she did get, oh, okay, good. Very nice, thank you. Here's what I'm gonna do on this one. You know what? I think the Wonder Ring would look good on this side. I think if you put it on this side, it's gonna separate a little bit just because the point is a little longer. Yeah, so I do think it'd be great here. I think it would work really well there. I think you could put a Wonder Ring next to the base of it. I call it the base. I call the bottom the base because that to me is the bottom. That's opposed to the top, which is the point. I don't know. That's how I look at it. Anyway, blow it out. We need to grade this one a value, a big one, $543. And I think it's just so nice to see. It's just a departure for us to see a design like this. It's more simple. We're going to blow it out right now. First caller, you can have it. You can have it. I'm not even going to do even half of that price, which is still $24.50. I want to do better than that. I really do. We're going to make sure you got a great opportunity on this one. And I mean, seriously, dial in early. I told you there'd be sale prices on everything. And boy, did I mean it. This is an important piece, and it's not going to be $2,000. Reminder, it's a $543. Ding, 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 like a $543. Absolutely saturated. The best. And it's not even $2,000. It's not even $19.99. I'm just going to keep going. Actually, Tony will do any gold color they want. Any gold they want. White gold, yellow gold, rose gold. Yeah, tanzanite does look good in all three gold colors. So you've got an option there. No problemo. But it's not 19. Hold on. What? I just love this. I get in giveaway mode and then you can't stop it. It's like a runaway train. You just can't stop it. I'll do it for $1,888. That's it. On a $543, kind of simple and clean and symmetrical and beautiful. Just all out beautiful, right? $1,888 if you'd like it. And it's just, again, I don't have a Wonder Ring here today. $1,888. I'm trying to block right now, Joyce. I'm blocking. Go ahead, Joyce. I'll open it up for you. Go ahead. Go ahead, Joyce. I'm ready for you. Oh, you got a request? Perfect. What's up? Oh, really? Really? I didn't know about this. Really? Oh, let's show it. Hi, Leona. Pretty name. Wait, she loves this ring too? I love this ring too. I love this ring too. Hi, Leona, let's show you your request. I think Michelle might be getting the pear shape, but I'm not sure. So if you want it, $1,888. Okay, so hi, Leona. This is, boy, I'll tell you this. I don't know Leona personally, but she's got good taste. I can tell you that much. Let's show her the fabulous request that we have coming up now. It's our big Mandarin with yellow diamonds. Oh my goodness. Yep. We did have a Mandarin earlier that was about a 1 carat. This is that same gorgeous color and clarity, but in a $12.93. I thought it was exciting the other day when I had a $10.93. This is a $12.93. Tony, item number is 2854. And hi, Leona. Thank you so much. This is a great stone. Great stone. And it's big. And there is a markdown. I think she's going to be real happy. So what we did here with 2854, it should come up. 2854 is a 12 karat 93 Mandarin. It has those beautiful tapered prongs. What we've added to it, however, is very important yellow diamonds on the sides. Just 2, but they're big time. So look at this, and you really, I do have to move it, like really shift it over a different direction because the stone itself is so large. That's going to be what really shows up first and foremost. But what a beautiful combo to have all these neons and citrus colors and these beautiful coordinations, because the yellow diamond in that is a very bright, when it's brighter than the gold itself, that tells you something about the quality of the stone. Then you on the other side, same thing, another big pear shape, figure that they're about 43, 44, 45 points each. And then you have that beautiful basket work and a great look on the hand, which we'll show you. There's that tapering by setting, bless you, by setting the pear shapes side to side down the way of the shank, it kind of gives it just a nice tapering effect, which is important when you have a really jumbo stone. I mean, it's the right way to do a ring. 3 stones are popular when there's an important stone in the middle, but we've really even just added a lot more rarity with the side stones as well. So if anybody would like it, this is a special request, but again, open to the first caller who says yes. It's taken several markdowns, and you understand why. It's a very important piece. But what we're going to do right now is take it down to a level you have not seen before. Take a look at this Mandarino. I mean, that is just absolutely on the hand, even better, right? The way you see it, how it almost is like set up on a platform that keeps it straight across the hand. So that's what I'm talking about there. You see how it's all sitting up in a basket, and then it really goes straight across. So it's beautifully done, because it's, I think, you can't really set them, you know how things are when it's really important, you put it on a pedestal, so to speak. These are literally put on pedestals, and they're all sitting up higher. So it also gives a lot of light accessing all three of your stones. And we're going to blow it out. It's been 99, well, it started at 29,000, and this is just, I mean, boop, 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 there's a lot going on there. But that big red number says $99.99. There's a lot of markdowns, which sometimes happens on a really big ring. If it started at $10,000 and you guys tune in looking for, our average price point's about $1,800, on average. So, when that should not be. I mean, let's be honest. That's not a piece that should be anywhere under $99.99. And doing less than that is a disservice to the stone. But it's what we do to try and give you what you want, which is affordability, even on the best of the best. And that's what you have right here. It's not going to be 99, 89, 79, 69, 59, 49. Whoa, that's already lower than it's been. Today, special new price. You don't even have to get it at $49.99. We'll make that $4,888. And that is the absolute rock bottom on that price tag. It is a beauty. So, and then let me know who got the pear shape. If anybody got the pear shaped tanzanite, I think we're still verifying on that one. So let me know, Michelle, did you get the pear shape, or nobody got the pear shape yet? Spencer's verifying. Okay, let me know on the 543. Can always bring that back. But that's $48.88. So Leona, that is your request. And what a beauty. Take a look from the sides here close up. Just see that basket work that I'm talking about. So how it elevates all three of the stones. I mean, you almost have to on the Mandarin. And look at how the fiery colors are almost like, that's always my mark of a great stone, is when you see fuchsias. You're going, what, fuchsia? Wait a minute, it's orange and it's yellow and it's bright. Look at that. There's fuchsia coming through, that kind of beautiful burning pink color. Love it. Such a stunning stone, and just shy of 13 carats, and it's $48.88. All right, so that is Leona's request. Thank you for letting me show that to you. And then we have a very special tanzanite in a bridge if you want to go extra jumbo size with your tanzanite. Don't forget, we do have a brand new 2-carat yellow diamond that's certified. If you're in the mood for a 2-carat cushion cut. Is it cushion? Yeah, cushion cut. Love that. How about a markdown on a Paraíba real quick on a Carat 60? Yeah, one museum piece deserves another. Let's show one more for you. Except $34.27. Well, look at this. So the last time this was here, there were a lot of people verifying on it, and we just couldn't get it done. So now it's back. It's back, and it's the Carat 60 even. Look at that stone. We have something special for you right now. The item number is 3427. That's a good one. And why this is so talked about, and it's just been a matter of the price, because you know what happens when the Paraíbas get larger. They get really pricey really fast. This stone is not just 1 carat, it's a 1 carat 60 in that ideal color. It has the saturation, it has the brightness, but that's the challenge. If you want a bigger stone, you have to almost anticipate and expect more inclusions, because that's how the stone works. The bigger the stone is, great, you got a big stone, but then you're going to be saddled with more inclusions to it. That's just how it works. So when you find those Holy Grail examples like this one is, where it's a Carat 60, but it's still got the clarity and it's still got the glow, you are in a very rare space. And this is our Carat 60 with 94 points in diamonds in the bridge. Watch what we're going to do right here, right now. It is not for the faint of heart, and then we've got something plenty affordable coming up next for you, so stick around. We've got another great wheel. And we have a beautiful, beautiful Padparasha wheel, which is going to be more of the pinky tones. We'll bring that to you next. But this is not even going to be a Carat 60 for, oh no, oh boy, another $89.99. So like I said, we're kind of in the museum arena here, but we're going to take it away from $89.99. And even that lower price, when we brought it at $59.99, which was all of like a week ago, there were a couple of people that were really wanting to be very, very close. We just couldn't make it happen. So here's the drop that is going to, I just really feel confident this is going to go. So do give us a call quickly if you enjoy this stone, or if you've wanted a bigger stone and you really like the blues, the brighter blues, take a look at it on. In the bridge is such a great substantial way to showcase your stone, but it's not even $4,999. That's already below prices that I know a lot of you wanted to pay a little more to get it home, and we just couldn't do it. And now we're putting it up for grabs. It's up for grabs because it's not $49.99. It's not. A while. See, this is the picture that says 1,000 words right there. The kind of glow and clarity you have from that stone happening through. Look at that gem. That is so significant that from afar, it can look that strong and that clean. And today, a brand new price, $39.99 first caller. Good luck. It's one only in the world. Can only just do that one. $39.99. That will be gone. It will be gone. And usually there are 3 or 4 or 5 people on every Paraiba that gets a home. There's a lot of people who just missed it. Don't let that be you. Call us in a hurry. That's a one only, and we can even change the gold if you want to. So a fabulous way to do it. I mean, when that tells you everything you need to know about the rarity of that stone, the fact it's giving you that kind of light, and it's a light return, right? When you see light actually penetrate the stone and then bounce back to your eye like that's doing, that is so much a testament to the amazing, amazing color that has. And the clarity all coming together here for $39.99. Only one. Let's see who's got it. I can't wait to see who's got it. This caller is going to get the biggest congratulations and maybe even a round of applause and a standing ovation. Well, I'm already standing, so I guess I could sit down and then stand. Give you the standing ovation. Oh my goodness. Look at that gem. Look at that gem. Look at that gem. Look at that gem. Oh my goodness. $3,999. Let's see if Spencer's got it. I'm excited. My hand is excited for you. I'm excited for you. $39.99. $2,000 off our lowest. You are good. Oh, thank you so much. Let me know, Spencer, when you know who got it. Congrats. I promised to get you something affordable. Here it is. Here it is. We went through the museum there. And by the way, did anybody get the Mandarin? The big Mandarin is still hanging out here if you'd like it. So I think, Leona, I think they're leaving it for you, Leona. So yeah, give us a call. Sometimes it's meant to be that way. Here's my drop earring with a color change Diaspora. Remember we saw the Diaspora? Okay, remember we had the Diaspora that sold out so quickly? This might be good for, it's almost like a little bit of a, like a, what do they call it? A consolation prize? You know, I've never been on a game show. I don't think I'm allowed to go on game shows. You know how when you're on TV, you can't do anything else on TV? You know how that works? You know, like if you ever wanted to do that's, yeah, like a, like a guest spot on a show or something, like they never let you because you're already in TV somewhere else. So I don't think you'll be seeing me on any game shows anytime soon, but it's going to be 3855. But if they were, and if you lost, which I would lose because I'm terrible at game shows, then except for Family Feud, I'm pretty good at that one. That one I'm pretty good at. But if you get a consolation prize at the end of it, and I know we had that, I mentioned this because there was a pear-shaped Diaspora earlier on a wheel, and there were a lot of people that missed out on that one-of-a-kind stone. So I'm going to do a little extra special because this would be like the next best thing, except you're now getting 2.5 carats total weight of the color change Diasporas in the pear shapes yet again. Remember, one source, phenomenal material, all of that. But it also has the 12 points in diamonds, which are within a diamond shape. So they're set brown brilliance, pave, in that diamond shape. Then you have the lever back as well, which is super secure and comfortable. I mean, who doesn't love a lever back, right? It's just like that universal, everyone loves it style of earring. And it's going to give you a little bit of a flutter and a little bit of a movement because each segment of the piece is attached with an O-ring. So they're never going to face another way. They're never going to turn inside out, but they've got this beautiful motion to them. So it is going to be my little consolation prize for everybody else who missed out on Diasporas, or if you got the ring and you want to add this because it'd be a great match, or if you're going, wait, I've heard a lot about this stone. I know it's valuable, but TVON does a number on the pricing because they are supposed to be $32.99. But wait, we've got got a special opportunity for you. I want to make them affordable so that we can make some of the people that might still be sore about missing out on the Diopside that we had earlier, try to make this, we'll ease the pain a little bit by getting you a matched pair of pairs in this beautiful length. I'll show you the length here with the ruler, then we'll try them on, and know in your heart of hearts that they are going to be one of those values that you just don't see any other time, because I'm making a special concession on the price here. They're almost 1.5 inches, but they're really at, we'll call them 1.25 inches, because actually where they're going to sit is going to be right at that 1.25 inch drop. I'll try this one on for you. You can have any gold you wish, but they're not even going to be $1,000. Tony, we'll go back to the close-up and then I'll put one on. It takes me a couple seconds to put it on. So what we're going to do is not even 32, not even 3, not even 2, not even $1,000. Okay, Spencer, lay it on me. Who got the Paraíba? Irma, congratulations. Thank you. I told her standing O and a round of applause. So, yay. She did great. She did really, really, really well. Okay, proper grammar. She did well. She did very well. All right, speaking of standing O's, I knew I should have been in Hamilton last night. So our theater is apparently open, our big Pantages Theater in Hollywood, which is not far from my home, and it's my happy place. I have 2 happy places, Dodger Stadium or the Pantages Theater, and that's where I used to hang out. But did you see who was there last night, you guys? Ben and Jen were there last night. They went to Hamilton last night at the Pantages Theater. I'm like, oh man, Bonnie, we should have gone. Bonnie, last night was the night to go. I know, there's that little thing that's called work that always seems to get in the way. I was like, what? You're kidding me. Ben and Jen were there last night? Oh my goodness. Oh man, I missed it. The only thing that would make Hamilton better is J-Lo and Ben at Hamilton. Anyway, that's my earring. Look at how beautiful that is in the drop and the movement that it gives you and the amazing styling of it. I love the brilliance of the diamonds, but hey, speaking of brilliance, the Diopsides ain't so bad either, right? They're giving you a lot of light to them, and they're not even gonna be $9.99 or $8.99 or $7.99. It's my consolation prize. I mean, a lot of you are missing out on these Diopsides, and I don't want that to be the case. So here's your chance to pick them up. They're not even going to be $777. Oh my. And that's 1.25 inches in the drop, lever back style, any gold you wish, and let's make them $699 instead. Even better, right? So $699 for the pair. Let's go back to the wheel and check them out. Up close and personal, $699. So that's affordable. Yeah, that's not like, yeah, that you should be getting one, right? People are going to start asking, now, do I just get the one and then I have to pay $1,400 to get the pair? No, $699 and you get the set right away, right now, in your choice of gold color. That is it right there. Congratulations if you get them. Okay, we'll give them 60 seconds, then we gotta roll. And let me know what else you'd like to see if you have any requests, anything you're looking for, or you want to see if that Padparasha is still available. It is. The Padparasha is here from earlier. I think that's the only thing we have left. That and the Mandarin. The big Mandarin, yes. Earrings are popular. Why not? What else do we have? Oh, the Tanzanite. Tanzanite's here, the pear-shaped Tanzanite. The Padparasha. And anything else? That's about it. All right, you guys ready for the big 3-stone ring too? That's pricey, but it's pretty. It's really pretty, but pricey. I mean, that's what happens. Big diamonds, big half-carat diamonds all the way across a band style. I mean, you know 3-stone rings. They're always popular, otherwise known as the past, present, future designs. But we're going to bring you one TVON style, so we'll do that here. Also, I have another top of the hour, 20 minutes from right now. Scratch that, 19 minutes from right now. I haven't even shown this, so let me give you a little baby preview. I'm going to give you a little tiny sneak peek at what just so happens to be coming up at the top of the hour in 19 minutes. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. That looks good. Stay with us. 19 minutes till we show that to you. And how about the big yellow? Are we ready? So, guys, I got to get to that Padparasha wheel really, really quickly. All certified, but the prices are silly. The prices are weird. It's a wheel. We got to, you know how the wheels go. Okay, Padparasha time. Let's have a little Padparasha party. And my party favor is given away. It's like, hey, you came to my party. You get a Padparasha and you get a Padparasha. And all three of these stones are unheated. All three of these stones come with their own cert. Let's get them ready to rock and roll here. I'm going to remove the earrings and we're going to start you with something very, very special in, let me just put them all up. I think that's part of the beauty of this event is that we have three to show you so you can really hone in on your favorite very quickly when you see all three together. I'll give you item numbers, but really it's just for our operator's sake. That's going to be 2897. That'll be a carat 68. Now that's Padparasha. That is going to be item number 3305. That's a 110. And then I have, oh, wait. I have a beautiful round. Come on now. Look at this. Oh my. Yeah, get ready for the, may I just switch these? Symmetry, you know, symmetry. I think the colors, look at the colors are virtually the same on the oval and the round. The pear shape, wow. Wow. So remember we had a little chit chat about Padparashas earlier. Now, these are gemologist certified. So they are all identified as Padparashas. So when they examined them and they ID'd them, they saw enough orange in the stones to call them Padparashas. They're not going to be 50-50 splits because a 50-50 split looks like that one we had earlier. But these are going to be Padparashas, big sizes, all certified. They're all unheated, unshrieted. The biggest challenge to get Padparashas, that very unusual color in its natural form, it almost always is heated. Keep that in mind. I just think that, you know, considering that I think a lot of people are new to this world of Padparasha Rare Sapphire, I think we have to just remind everybody that these are very, very unusual. And when you do come across a Padparasha, which is considered the rarest sapphire out there, it typically does have to have heating. That is what usually gives it its color or brings out the natural color is the heating. Heating is something that's applied to almost every single stone you own and that you see. But that is why it's such a special stipulation when you have a stone like these three are that all have certificates to go with them. So the stones were certified before they were set in the jewelry here. And now you have this incredible assortment and you're going to choose because you probably, out of the three, that's the beauty of being people, is that we all have one that we're going to like. And we're going to like one over the other two, or we're going to like two over the other one, or whatever it is. But this is where you want to get on the phone lines to have your favorite at the ready because when they're gone, they're gone. They're all certified Padparashas. They're all unheated. They're all over a carat, and they all come with great diamond work. So it is a wheel, which means that we're giving it a huge, forget about certified Ceylon, we're giving it a clearance price. It's a seriously blow it out clearance price. And I'm just looking at these original prices, $15,792, $19,335, and $18,957. Those are some hefty price tags on Padparashas, as Padparashas always are. That's what they do. I'm going to show you two of the certs are AGLs, and then the other one is going to be a GGTL, so they're a little two in one. So we'll show you which one goes with which. But in the meantime, the best thing you can do, your job right now, is to call me and quickly because these are obviously going to go. There's no need for something like this when they're discounted in this way to stick around. It's just an impossibility. You're not going to see these staying with us. So if you love a stone that's more saturated, remember we had the one earlier that was more of that pastel color, yeah, like a peachy pastel. These are the more saturated versions. Take a look. More pink than they are orange, certainly, but gives you both colors because, again, that's not me saying that. That's the certificates. Here's the pear-shaped certificate. This is the GGTL, so this is going to be your pear shape that's in the middle, and that's going to be a 110 stone. So they talk about the hardness. This is a little different sort than you're used to seeing, the GGTL. This was done, boy, it scared me for a minute. I thought, wow, did I lose track of the date? Because I was like, December 5th. I was like, wow, did I skip? Did I sleep, like go into a coma last night and wake up a year later? For a minute there, I was like, wait a minute. Oh my gosh, it's almost, what, Christmas? I missed Christmas too? But you know, in Europe, they switch them. So yeah, that was actually done May 12th, not December 5th. So just to be clear, so May 12th. Anyway, that's going to be our refractive, it gets me every time, refractive index there. I mean, they're really talking about, you know, the pleochroism and the absorption spectrum and the 9 being the hardness, which is second only to diamonds, and no indications of heating, very important. Sapphires which have not been enhanced by heat are scarce. Oh my goodness, that's what I just said. Yeah, so they're rare. Take a look at this. This is going to be the 110. On the other side, you get all the stuff we're used to, the millimeter size, the cut, the photograph, and of course, natural unheated Padparasha with the signature of the gemologist. That is the GGTL cert. Now, the other two stones, the oval and the round, have AGLs. We'll show you the oval. There's the cert for the oval, which is going to be the 168, and here is the cert for the round. And what's really notable here, besides the carat weight, is the fact that also no indication of heat treatment on either one of those. So those are the certs. Let's get them out the door. Okay, we have nobody on the phones, and this is going to get a little wonky because I know they're big league pieces, and you've seen some of these on the air. They're not like brand new, but lowest prices, since I have it all documented here, lowest price on the round was $49.99. So this was the lowest price on the air, was $49.99. The lowest price on the pear shape was, it's all right here in front of me, $51.99 on the pear. And then the lowest price on the oval was actually $52.99. So those are the lowest prices on the air. We're going to take all that, $49.99 and up, and we're going to leave it behind. And we're going to get them out the door. And you get the certs with them. And we only have one of each. And these are Padparashas. And they're fabulous. And they're unique. And they're done with diamond weights that are going to be, let's see, 79 points over here. The pear shape has 78 points. And then the round with this clover style has 58 points in diamonds. Blow them out right now. I don't have anybody on the phone lines. We're going to change the game right now. And then we've got a request coming up for JT's caller. That's going to be our pear-shaped Paraí. Oh, they missed out on the last one? Okay, good. Well, we've got something very similar. That's the good news. Good news there. So bear with me. Who's your requester? Paula? You got it. Paula? Okay, Paula. Good. We'll show that next, Paula. We have nobody on the phone lines on the Padparasha. Okay. Got to change it. Good thing I am. Good thing. That's the plan. So what's been happening today? We're just talking to Paula. She missed out when somebody else got a Paraíba. So Padparashas now, Paraíba next, Paula. So don't go anywhere. We'll show it right after this. But this wheel's got to go, and trust me, it will. We've got 10 minutes till the top of the hour. This is not $49, $39, $29, $99. They're not $19.99. Case closed. Done. Over. Done. $19.99. 1 carat plusers, unheated, with certs. With certs. And they're not? Can you tell I want to go quickly through this wheel? We only have 3 to go around. Let me know. We'll go through those carat weights again. We'll try them on as you ask about them, but they're not even $1,999. This is a big problem here. Big problem, guys. Big, big, big problem. But they got to go. This is what I promised we would do this Saturday. Let's make them even better. This is not a $19.99 wheel. That's not a $19.99 ring. Pick a favorite. Round, pear shape, oval. You decide. But I'm not making them. Look at this. It's not doing the trick. So what do? I'm going to go even lower, and we're going to get them out of here in 60 seconds, and then we'll show Paula's request for the Paraíba, but it's not going to be $19.99 or $18.99. I am going to wow you right now. All with certificates, all unheated. Let me tell you, loose gem collectors, get them for the stones. Get them for the stones. Get them for the stones. My semi-mount lovers, get them for the mountings. Get them for the mountings. You can do either way because the $18.99 price does not work out for one or the other. This is where they're paired up together and you get the whole package deal, and it's $1,888 right now while they last. We got to go. We have more to show you. We have 10 minutes till the top of the hour. We've got a specialty piece coming up then. This is $1,888. You don't miss that. Look at this pear shape. I think that's where you're going to go if you really want to see that unique factor of the Padparasha. That is a little more orange than the other two do. So that's why I say if you really want to see the pink and the orange, I would say you're probably going with the pear shape right there. Very distinctive color. Which one for you, Spencer? The dimensions on the oval. I have it right here for you. So the oval is going to be item number 2897. I'll try it on while we do this. Here's the oval, and the dimensions on the oval is actually listed by the cert. So when I try it on, I'll pop in the cert for you as well. There's the ring, and then the dimensions on the oval are 6.2 by 8.2. So basically, it's like very close to a 6 by 8, but these are never calibrated. They maximize the rough. Do you have the oval? So the oval's gone to Spencer's collar? Yes. Pear shape, you got it. And tell me you want, you both want the pear shape. All right, pear shape's gonna be item number, let me try it on again. Pear shape's gonna be 3305. Take a look at the 110, pear shape, 78 points in VS Diamonds. Here's the pear shape. Whoever says sold first, guys, we've got the cert is here. This is the GGTL cert, again, that comes with the pear shape. And here's your photograph on the other side. There's the cert on the pear shape. And that's, again, unheated. Unheated. JT, if you don't want it, Joyce does, I think. So we're giving you first dibs on it. You've got it? JT, you've got it for sure? Okay, so that one's gone as well. Let's go take a look at our round. You know, Joyce, I know. It's very tough to get around. This one's probably the biggest face of any of the three. The round is going to be, Tony, item number is 2271. 2271 on the round. That's also 1888. Very, very special pricing here. Very special pricing. 1888. That's going to be a carat 69. So actually, that is the biggest one. Of the bunch, it doesn't just look the biggest. It is the biggest. It's a carat 69 and 58 points in the diamonds. So we'll try on the round for you. Again, still comes with a cert. Still comes with all the documentation. Gets the great diamond weight. And oh no, someone's crying. Literal, are there literal tears though, Joyce? Okay, good. There's no crying in shopping. I know, I stole that from a league of their own. There's no crying in baseball. Unless you're a super fan like I am and your team is on a losing streak like mine is and they can't win a single game. They cannot score and they can't do anything. And they're playing your other favorite team and they're right down the street right now. Like right now, they're right down the street. Yeah, then there's crying in baseball. I know, I've cried over shopping. Listen, don't feel terrible. I've cried over shopping. I've done it. I've done it before. It's why I'm up here always screaming, get on the phones, get on the phones. All right, so the round is here. Let's get to Paula's Paraíba, which has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? And speaking of nice rings, I got a nice ring here for you, Paula. This is something, well, it's pretty similar to the last one. Same mounting, just a little lighter color actually, and it's gonna be, there are a few more inclusions, but not something you see as much unless you're really close up. I'll show it on the hand. You'll see what I'm talking about. This is item number 880. Thank you on our Padparashas. Well done, you guys. Way to go quickly on the phone lines to grab those special pieces. Thank you, thank you. We also do have this one, 204, is the size. This is very special. It's the fact it's 2 carats. But then it also has the 94-point diamond mounting. Now this has an AIGS cert, so I'm going to show that to you as well. So that's something the last one did not have. Let me see if I can help her out a little bit. This one is, by the way, white gold's fine, because I know that last pear shape we saw was in this mounting in white gold. So that's a-okay by me. We'd be happy to change it, because we are traditionally seeing our Paraíbas in commonly the white gold. So, you know, it's an option, but I think it's also nice to just see one in yellow gold, so it gives you a little bit of an idea even going forward if you're going to be shopping down the line for Paraíbas, and gives you a nice little education as to what it looks like in the yellow. Here's the AIGS cert that goes with it, and then, oh, this is lovely to get a cert. I mean, take a look at this. Here's the cert. These are so large, so forgive me for AIGS. They've got this cert done a couple. That was, yeah, that's definitely in the past. 204, pear-shaped faceted stone, natural tourmaline, and then of course they give you a little blurb about what it is. Why is Paraíba so special? Well, color, chemical composition which produces the color, and this stone may also be called Paraíba on the grading scale. Yes, because that's what you call it. So. Way to go, AIGS. That's exactly what you call it. There is a photograph of the Paraíba and then the 2 gemologists. And then I'm not sure what augmented reality is, but it sounds interesting. So anyway, that's unusual. I'm not sure what that is. I think you scan the barcode and it takes you to augmented reality. Fabulous. I'll be doing that later. And I may never return. Yes. Good. What does she think of this? You got it. How about something special for her? The last one she missed out on, we saw that, right? This is a bigger stone and it's certified. Here's what I'm going to do. Got it? Paula, let me try it on for you. And she knows she can take it in the white or the rose, right? White or the rose is fine. $23,814 is supposed to be the price. That's not the price. Let me show it to you, though. I really want her to see it, Michelle, from further away, because that's what look at. It's still got it. You know how we were raving about the light that rippled through the stone before? Look at this one, it's doing it. So that's what I was saying. They're not inclusions that are going to impede the look. They're not going to get in the way. They're not going to be taking away from the light that goes through that stone. Hugely important. What does she think? And we can easily do it in the white gold for her, or we can do it in the rose gold. So if she liked the white gold mounting you saw before, that's possible here, but we have an incredible price, and it was actually $23,814, but that's okay. good news is my price is lower than even $20,800. It's a lot lower. So we're really excited about this. We're going really, really, really low. It's specialty price. She missed out on the first one. We're trying to help her out. Let's try to help you out. So great off-air price on this one. Let me know if she likes it. We'll show it once again. It is rare to get over that 2-carat threshold, which this has done. Here's another angle at it. I mean, just a really pretty, and again, more on the blue side than the greens here. Definitely more blues. I'm just going to face it up the way it was before, so no confusion. But that's the bridge mounting, and that comes with the cert from the AIGS, so an extra bonus plan there. Thank you so much. That's sold. And then we also have, oh my, don't forget we also have that, you know what, Joyce? I don't know who your caller was that was, crying. This one, just want to remind you, we had that Padparasha, yes. Yes, true to size on that bridge. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Congratulations. Thank you, Paula. Just want to remind you, since this is one of the few pieces that's still available from today's show, it was 3888, and this is a Padparasha. The other ones were more pink. This one is really, like I was saying earlier, a 50-50 split, pink and orange. So you actually get this beautiful, almost like a diamond shine to it too, because it's clean. And it's a cushion cut, and it's in the rose gold, and we only have one, and it's $13.99. So I know we're dealing with a couple of people that were a little upset they missed out on some Padparasha, so want to bring that one out. It is unheated as well. This one does not have a cert, but it is unheated, and it's very, very bright and very clean, and it's that perfect pink and orange. So when they combine, they make that peachy, beautiful color. I love that one. That's pretty. And that's my preference. That's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Padparasha. Next up, we're getting awfully close to the top of the hour. 2 minutes, and then we'll be there. So we have got an amazing style for you. Don't forget, there's a 3-stone. 50, 50, 50. That means 50 points, 50 points, 50 points. Can we handle that? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Exactly the same size, too. That's what makes it so fresh. Usually 3-stone, the bun in the middle's bigger and then the sides are smaller. We did all the same size. Love it. Just love it. So let's see if JT is getting the Padparasha. Huh? You think so? Oh, you're kidding me. I don't suppose you can whip up another Padaiba pear shape in a bridge. Who knows? I didn't think there was another one, and there were 2. So now, meaning we had the one in the white, then the one in the yellow, we have somebody else who just missed out. Oh boy. We can go check and see if we have another pear shape Padaiba in a bridge. Yeah, or something similar, something kind of like it. Yeah, my values must be real good because, yeah, we're having a lot of people miss out today on things, and we still have an hour left. So lots and lots and lots coming your way. Get ready for a big top of the hour. Somebody's got to get that unheated pod. Maybe I'm the only one who likes that color. I don't know. I think that's the ideal. I mean, that's what you look for. That's the ultimate 50-50 split, pink and orange, but I'm not talking about 50-50 like one half of the stone is the one color, the other half is another. They're blended by nature. So let's see if Allison has it. She might have this one. No? Oh my goodness. Spencer, why do you think that one's still here? It's a pretty ring, right? How's your mom liking all of her jewelry? Her TVON jewelry, is she liking it? She wear it a lot? Good. That makes me happy. Your dad is very generous. He's always gifted. That's very nice. That's very nice. All right, take a look. Next up, I want to show you something. Well, it's the top of the hour. Let's show you the tansy for the top of the hour. We're still waiting for the Padparasha in the ideal color to get a home. So let me know if you're thinking about it. What a great hour we have here to finalize our fabulous Saturday together. Thank you again for being with us. We're so glad you're here. We have a very special top of the hour, which I gave you a little glimpse of in the last few minutes. We're going to show you that big tanzanite with the big yellow diamonds now. But then we still have a wheel. I still have a big jumbo wheel. We're still looking. JT's caller, I know, missed on that Padaiba, so we're still looking to see if there's anything else like it. Padaibas are clearly going today, so we'll see if we have something, and then we're still taking requests. So if you got a request, we have exactly 60 minutes left together today, so feel free to let me know what you're thinking about, what you'd like to see, what you want to do. But here's what we have coming up right now is a tanzanite with yellow diamonds. 3-stone. Wait, we have a 3-stone ring coming up. In diamonds, did you see that? I had to give you a little flash. That's coming up in the show before we go. 3 stones, 50 points each, unbelievable value. Stay with us. This one's a 3-stone, but color. Color, color, color. And starting with a yes, please. Oh yeah, that is gorgeous blue wing Block D Tanzanite. Wait till you see the size of this one. 3730 is the odd number. And what does it have on the sides? Nothing short of an incredible rarity with those yellow diamonds. In, what are they doing? Emerald cuts. There is something about, I wear a ring every day, and it's an emerald cut with emerald cuts down the sides. And I adore it. It's my favorite ring for obvious reasons. But this is going to be an emerald cut tanzanite with emerald cut yellows, and it just works. There is a 544 in the center, and that's a blue wing Block D. Emerald cuts are so tough. And then look what's going on. We have to really kind of move it to the side. That's an emerald cut yellow, and that's an emerald cut yellow. 32 points. Boy, they look bigger than that, don't they? I mean, you know, because that means each one's 16, but honestly, they look like 32s each. So I'll say at least 32 points is your diamond with the yellows on the sides and a gorgeous 3-stone. And sure enough, wait till you see this. I'll move it around a little bit. It'll catch the light and really show off the reds for you in a big, big way. This is amazing. 5 carat 44. I just can't believe we're seeing this because we're in kind of a no man's land here on what we have left on big emerald cut tanzanites. There are just so few available. There are so few left. And I'm speaking about the entire collection of blue wings overall, guys. It's not just the emerald cuts, but given the popularity that these have had throughout, you know, since the beginning, they are just really limited. Gosh, look at this. I mean, look at those sheens of color there, the bright white lights that you get, and then the way it just goes red on you. Take a look at it on the hand as well. Major ring here, major ring alert. We're just so excited to have it. This is exactly what you see in, you don't even need to go to the stores. Look at the magazines. Look at the catalogs. Look what's on the front cover of the designer catalogs, the ones that come to your home, or the ads, or the big billboard if you're in a big city and you see the billboard with that big shining name and you know the name. And this is what they're showing you, except price tags that are, you know, 5 and 6 digits, you know, 3 digits and a comma and then 3 more digits and then a decimal. And oh my goodness, the prices get really, really out of hand fast because this is really superstar material. But that's the thing. Even when you go and spend those really big numbers, you're not getting blue wings. So keep that in mind. It's exclusive to us. And that is why it's really exciting that we can make something so elaborate, so pristine, so perfect, and high-end, so affordable. That's the beauty of it. Okay, we're going to make this interesting. And we have our final hour. We're in it already, guys. This is it. Saturday is flying. So what we want to do is make sure you have this huge opportunity to own something totally just razzle-dazzle, blow your mind. Get your tanzanite if you're collecting them or if you're just starting. Whichever way, if you're just getting started or if you are building the collection of a lifetime, this is one I think you got to really consider adding. The saturation, emerald cuts are always tough. Usually they're going to wane a little bit on the color through the middle. Not happening here. The yellow diamonds are massive. Those are so important as they are. I mean, we are using them as an accessory, as an addendum, but oh boy, those are really important stones on their own. And watch this. The ring that is supposed to be today, I know it's high-end, it's $8,499. I want to wow you right now. This is a very important stone. Let me see if we found anything in the pot of Eva for our requester. Did we find something? Hey. All right, so who's your requester, JT? All right, so Diana, bear with us. We'll show it after this. This is the second time I've lost an earring today. I don't know what is happening. It has been that day. You know it's going to be an exciting day when you're sitting on the freeway going to work, la-di-da-di-da-di-da, on a Saturday morning, right? And you come to a grinding halt, and then you sit there for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes, and you're sitting there because they decide to close the freeway. I mean, that was my adventure this morning. That's after a 3-hour jaunt home last night. So, I'll tell you. Let's do this, guys. Stress-free auction. Gonna do it. Gonna put it on the auction block. We're gonna see what's happening. What's shaking? What's shaking on Saturday? What's shaking? It's just such a relief to be here in the friendly confines of TVON and shopping. It really is such a relief to be off the streets and here, and where we can all just have our happy place, our happy shopping place. I'm going to start, and we're not going to, you know what, I'm looking at requests we got coming in and requests we got you did not find another pear. He found another pear shape in a bridge. I love this. Is it Diana? And then you've got a request too. All right, guys, so let's make this auction fast because we got requests coming in. I'm not going to do even half that price. $4,250. Let's auction it off. That's been getting some miracle pricing of late. Let's do it again. Not 4,000, 3,000, or even 25. It's a 544. And I will tell you, when you go through the summer months here and you realize that I've been having auctions that have had, some have had no bid, some have had one bid, some have had just two. This is why I'm starting so low. If you're thinking to yourself, gosh, is it just me or the auctions seem to be starting lower and lower and lower and lower? It is not just you. You are right. And you get a gold star for being extra, extra on it, because that's exactly what I'm doing to try and get everybody in. Let's not even start at 25. I have no bidders, no open. We got requests lining up. So I'll tell you what I'll do. $2,000 on a 544. $2,000. And that is not white diamonds. This is a 3-stone ring where every single one of your diamonds, and I'll give you a little hint right now, that yellow or the white diamond ring that I have with 3 stones that are 50, 50, and 50 is not $2,000. There's like no way. It's not even close. It's not even close. And then there's a lot of people that would say, but wouldn't a blue wing block D, just logically, wouldn't a blue wing block D with natural fancy yellow diamonds be more than white diamonds? It should be. But it's not. Take a look. Let's see if we've got our open. 2,000 to start. Why not? Why not? Let's do it to it. And then we're going to show the Padaiba in a pear shape. Oh my goodness, what is happening? We do have another one. We do. I was hoping we did. I thought maybe we had the stone still here. And then we have, I know Spencer will get to your request as well. Let's see if we have an open. We're looking for $2,000. Wow, I got to try it on. I got to try this on. Oh my goodness, what a stone. And I'm just talking about the center. And then you have a very, very important, we cannot dismiss this, guys. That's a really, really important yellow diamond on each side of this ring. And I'll tell you what I would recommend, and I don't know if my like 2 cents means anything to you. 3-stone styles are the perfect way, and I have no open, so I might be talking to nothing here, but I just really want to just stress, when you go, because I know not everybody's in a big city, and if you're trying to be at home and be safe, and I hope you are, you're maybe not roaming the streets. Sounds weird. Roaming the malls. You may not be doing the big vacation where you're going to Beverly Hills and going to check out what Tiffany's got going on and what Cartier's got going on and what, Van Cleef is doing. I mean, maybe that's the normal summertime vacay, or headed to New York City, and maybe that's not something you've been doing, but I will tell you, this is what you see in the store windows of the most opulent stores in the world. There's a certain kind of look here, and are we verifying $2,000 before I get too much on a soapbox here? I do have, hi Ricardo, we've got a great ring to show you. Uh-oh. 2,000, do we have it? You've got the open. We've got 2,000, my apologies. We have the open at 2,000, yes. What? Say no more. If you said it's Shauna, I already know your question. Is it about this ring? Yeah, I know what to do. Put it on my hand? That's an extra fee. No, that's an extra fee. Yeah, you can Venmo me. I'm just kidding. I don't have Venmo. I don't. No, it's a joke. It's a joke, you guys. All right, let's get a millimeter size and let's try it on again. What is going on with my auctions? Rhetorical question. But if you have an idea, let's measure it right here, right now for, oh gosh, my bun just got caught in the light, you guys. Between the masks and the bun in the light, I'm telling you, there is no good hair days. There is no possible way to have a good hair day anymore. This is going to be a 9mm wide, and then I'm doing this live for her here. Sorry to take it out of the shot here. It looks like it's 9 by 12.5. Okay. It's going to be a little tricky to get the measurement on the yellows because they're set in like a bezel / prong of gold. So yeah. But the yellows are the accent. The center stone's the main attraction. The 9 by 12.5mm blue wing block D. And we're stuck at 2,000. Oh no. At least it's not my bun stuck in the light. I got it out. There's a light right overhead of this shot here. So when I lean down, the bun got stuck. All right. Yes? Oh my gosh, and all of that, and my bun gets stuck, and you're not even listening to me? 9 by 12.5. I do all that. He goes, what's the millimeter size though? 9, but Tony put it, no, we don't have room on there. We don't have room. Yes. Yes. The Padparasha. Are you talking about the $13.99 one? Right. Oh, which one? The oval one that you got that's already sold? The last one? Okay, I'm not sure which one you're talking about because we just had that $13.99 one up. Sorry, guys, for delaying the auction, but the $169. Gotcha. Let me look. The $169. Let me see if it's still available, first of all. I see the round. I would not recommend that color. I think is best in white because the color is very strong. I think the rose gold's a different hue entirely. It's a little bit of a warmer color. I would probably stay with the white gold on that one. Yeah, for the $169. Hi. Yes, true to size. Yeah, it's a classic band in the back. It's going to be true to size. What else? A three-stone style for me, Shauna, I would absolutely wear it on the ring finger only. That's how I would wear a three-stone style. I would not. I think for me, when I put something on the index finger, it's usually either a really wide cigar band that sits flat or it's a big medallion ring. And this is a big ring, but I say the three-stone style just is classic. So I say a ring finger, either right hand or left hand ring finger would be that's just me. That's just me. We all are different on that. Okay. Was shaken on the auction, guys. Sorry for the interruptions here. We've had some requests on the Padparashas. We've had some requests coming in for more Paraíba, so we're going to be getting to all those. But did I see anybody going 21? Anyone want to go 21 on this one? Because this is crazy good. Let's give it 2 minutes and find out. I got to go see because I, quite frankly, have so many people that are on the line on other things. I'm not sure where we're at in the auction except 2,000 for sure. Verifying, hopefully, maybe, I am praying 21. Let's see if we have anybody else on this three-stone ring. I would say let me show it to you from a distance also, just so you can get an idea here of what this is all about, just to kind of see the size range and see what it looks like from across the room. When you see that on the hand, it's not a small ring. 3 stones, I think a lot of people equate 3 stones with small, and usually other places they might be a little bit more diminutive. This is not that. It's a $544. Forget about where the price is at, because the price would tell you, like if there were no graphics right now and I said I've got an emerald cut 3-stone ring and it's an emerald cut tanzanite with an emerald cut yellow diamond on each side, you'd go, yeah, it's got to be 1 carat. Seriously, that's how this is skewed right now, and that's my fault. I mean, it's my fault. But this, I keep looking at it, is this really happening? A $544. This is really happening. It's a $544. Blue wing, block D, one of the last few large emerald cuts that we have. It has yellow diamonds that are also emerald cuts. And take it from me, I have an emerald cut ring, emerald cut diamond, emerald cuts on the side. They go all the way across the band and around and down. It's fabulous. And I'll tell you what it does, besides just giving the beautiful color you have, because diamonds, you rely on diamond to get the flash and the brilliance. These are already so colorful. You're getting that beautiful saturation of blue wing. You're getting the bright yellow of a canary diamond, but it's a little more saturated than canaries. And all of that is still going to pick up the light and just wow you. It just wows you. And emerald cuts do it better than, you see it right there. It's going like, lighten up. It's lighting up. We are looking for $2,100. I'm going to give it 2 minutes and we're going to wrap this thing up. And we're going to get to, I mean, look at this. It's just glamorous. If it's like, you know, this is why I think I've been attached to emerald cuts. When people say, like, what's your favorite cut? It's emerald cut all the way. And you hear that more and more and more. They're expensive cuts, no matter what the stone is, but they're also just so elegant. And they're giving you the saturation, but they're giving you this wild flash at the same time. And what I should be talking about is this price. This price that is not my price. It's not a price. It's an auction, clearly, because if I could sell that at $2,000, I'd be buying infomercial time in the middle of the night on every channel on the dial, and I'd be selling this. If that was something that was honestly possible, seriously, if that was possible at $2,000, if that was a $2,000 ring, and I could legitimately sell something like this for $2,000, I would fly around the world doing it. I would be going to the trade shows and pumping this ring. This ring is awesome. Now, that's never going to be reality because we don't have the blue wings, and you know how that goes. But it's a dream, right? It's a pipe dream. We're at 2,000. Let's see if we have anybody else. You guys ready? Because this is really good. Really good. And I really hope we have more than one bidder. on this ring, because starting like that was intended to get the lines busy, and we got the lines something going on, but not, I wouldn't call it busy. So you've got 2 minutes now to dial in. Let me see if anybody wants to go 21. Tell me, because this is so inexplicable. And this is when it's supposed to be like, we're supposed to have more people now than we did in the beginning, because people are home from shopping and brunch and church and all that stuff and all the fun things that you do on a Saturday. This is crazy. This is the craziest thing. What's up, Spencer? Yes, let me show that. You got it. All the way around. Look at that. There's that big, bright, shining yellow diamond. Look at the glow that it's casting. Look at the inside, perfectly finished, so that it's just, again, an anchor of gold, tracing the outside lines there so it sits up and off the hand. Here's the, you saw the red there, right? The red's coming through on the profile. What's going on? There's that beautiful basket work as well that sits it up higher off the hand. Look at the reds coming through. They're there too. Yes. Yeah, this is when you know everybody's going, what gives? Like, what gives? Because she's now going, are those real yellow diamonds? Yes. And how bright are they? Well, I'll tell you this. You know how you know? Look at the gold around them. There's actually a gold border around them. See the yellow gold? They completely are spot on, like a match to the yellow gold. Yellow gold and yellow diamonds, usually the gold would be a stronger hue, like a stronger saturation. These are the color of the yellow gold. I mean, yeah, and you know what? It's totally logical to say, what's wrong with it? What's not there? Because there's no way. Like I said, if I could do this, guys, if I could stand up here legitimately and sell 544 blue wings, all by themselves. I mean, this is where we need to go back to loose gemstone shows just to put it in perspective. Because when you got this much free gold and you got free yellow diamonds and you got a 544 best there is on the planet blue wing block D and it's at 2,000, I have done something really tragic here. This is just wrong. And yeah, I've got requests coming up, guys. We've got Ricardo's request. We've got, I think it was Diane or Diana. He wasn't sure, but we'll find out. So those requests, I haven't forgotten about you, but we've got an auction that's gone awry here. This is just a classic auction gone bad. Auction gone very bad. Very bad. All right. Anybody want to go 21? Talk to me. Hi, Paulette. Hi. I see your message. Your message is one of those standard little Facebook, can you tell me more about yourself messages. Uh-oh. Usually you get those from the creepy guys, not from the customers. All right. Do we have 21, anybody? 21? Paulette, let me know if you need something. I think she might have pressed that button by mistake. Also, hi, Judy. Hi, yeah. Judy, yeah, it's all good now. Listen, nothing I can't handle. Nothing I can't handle. A little bun caught in the lights, not a big deal. No problem. All right, do we have 21, yes or no? It's a no? It's a no or is it a yes? It's a yes or it's a no. Don't toy with me. Don't do it. What's up, Spencer? You're out? All of that. I give up. I surrender. Mercy, mercy. Oh my goodness. White flag, where is it? I'm done. All right, you got it? Sold. Congratulations, that's gone. Bye-bye. All right, oh, JT's busy. Do we know who was, he said, his words were, I think it's Diane or Diana. So I'm not sure, but I do have one more Padaiba in the bridge. And this is going to be, so this one's got an interesting kind of clarity to it. It's a little bit more of an included stone, but not like just more than what we've had. Not like big, serious inclusions. It just creates this more of like a deeper color, if that makes sense. And then it creates this glow. This stone will still glow. So I know this is the third now iteration of this ring today. And it's item number 1929. Congrats on the tanzanite. I don't know. Yes. Go ahead. Question? She did. Are you talking about the sapphire flower from earlier? Oh, the flower Padparasha. Great. Well, thank you, Bonnie. Did she stick with the white gold? Thank you, Bonnie. Enjoy that flower Padparasha. So the Padparashas are all sold out except for my little one. And then the tanzanite gone. And then, of course, this is our Carat 49 neon. And then, Ricardo, we've got your Zambian emerald men's ring coming up. But this is going to be 149 in the Padaiba, 94 points in the diamonds. And it is, watch the glow. So this you still see the light through it. Just not quite as clean as the last, but remember, we're comparing it up against the best of the best. So again, that's what I want you to see though. See how from a distance, I've been telling you, refer to the further away shots to get a really true sense of the glow or the clarity that's created. That's what you see there. It's got a lot of that glow. It's in the bridge. We're going to, compensate since it is not clean like the last ones were. We're going to compensate with the pricing, but you still do have the glow. You still actually get that more, I would say, neon color. And we're going to blow it out so that you have a new price tag, and it's $2,999 for the Paraiba. That is our final Paraiba in a bridge in existence. Yes, they're like, yeah, like forever. Probably forever. Yeah, that's kind of exciting. We had 3 in one show. So I think, JT, was it Diane or Diana? Were you ever like able to solidify who that was asking for one more? It was Diana? Great. So Diana, let us know, and I can always try and find maybe a loose stone that'll work, and we can put one in a bridge as well. So, just holla at me if that's something you want me to work on for you. Ricardo wanted to see a fabulous emerald. I have a men's emerald ring here. I'm going to hear from Christine P on this, I'm sure. But Christine, this is not Colombian, it's Zambian. So it's a great stone, but that's why I didn't alert you to this one. But take a look at this. It is a Zambian emerald, which we have been seeing some of the best clarity out of these new Zambian stones. It's item number 3093. Take a look at that. And it's a very, very, very special piece. We still have a wheel coming up. Don't go anywhere. We got a big wheel for you. And I guess we're going to show you the 3 stone. Oh no, it's a little pricey, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll get it down to a level everybody can be happy with. But this is 3093. This will be our 70-point Zambian. Oh yeah, look at that. Almost like a little tiny bit of blue coming through on the Zambian stones, which is why I really love them. 70 points, 29 points in diamonds. It's a gent's ring, could be a lady's ring. That's really up to you to decide. But what it does have is a lot of gold. It has a lot of gold. It has a great stone in the center, and it's also going to be a fabulous way to get a superstar gents ring at a great price. And that's where gents rings are sometimes tough, because obviously you got a lot of gold. If you're doing it right, it's got a lot of gold, and it's got good diamond weight, and it's got a lot of finishing on the inside, and there you see that there. I'll try it on for you too. It is going to be, wow, what is going on with these gents rings? I had a couple the other day that were priced so well, and now we're doing it again. And this time where, again, you've got Zambia, which is really popular right now, but still it's not easy. They're not all clean. So we have really found and discovered and really sought out that one very, very special stone that could give you that clarity that's amazing, like you see here. Here's what it looks like on the hand: white gold, a yellow gold, or rose gold. All great options, and yeah, they're really, truly great options. They would all look great with the emerald. That's not going to be $19.99. That was where my last 2 gents rings the other day were, and I thought that was good. This one's even less, and I can honestly say I've not seen a gents ring price this way in years and years and years. It's tough to do. Just where gold's at, when it's hovering around $1,800 an ounce, it's tough to make a gents ring this affordable. Do you know it's not even $1,499? Just saved you $500, but it's not $14. Hold on. It's not $14.99 after all. We're going to blow it out for $1,399. That's a serious gents ring. And Joyce, is Christine P with us today? Because maybe I'll send this to her if she's not with us, just so she can see it. Because honestly, with as difficult as it is to get Colombian emeralds in big sizes right now, this might be something to consider. Even if you are somebody who typically looks for a Colombian stone, you might really want to think about it, because quite frankly, it's just a clean, bright stone. I mean, that's what matters, right? What's tough to get in the emerald is the clarity. That's always the tough part. And then the color is what you look for, right? And if anything, this is almost like it's glowing on a neon level, so it almost looks like it has maybe like a touch of blue to it. It's why I think these stones are so intriguing. And it's only $13.99, and you get all that finishing in white or yellow or rose. What you looking for? Because I might have it. Which one? Yellow sapphire. Ooh. You guys, I think that one sold. Yeah. I think they both did. Yeah. Both yellow sapphires from yesterday sold. Yeah. JT? What does he think of this one? Tell me. Talk to me. What does he think? I know it was his request. We brought it out specifically for him. It's great value. Any gold you want, Ricardo. Any gold. That makes me think they're doing like, I'm not sure if it's a show or a movie or a miniseries, but they're doing that I Love Lucy thing. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. Nicole Kidman is going to play Lucille Ball. Oh my goodness. Oh, I can't wait. Between that and the SATC reboot, oh my gosh. I'm going to be in for some entertainment. Yes. You love it? Well, that just made my day. That sounds good. I love it. I love that he loves it. And if you want it, it's $13.99. All right. Sounds like we got a happy caller over there. Very nice. And question for you, Michelle? Yeah, Tiffany? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys. Right, Joyce? The yellow sapphires all sold from yesterday, right? Yeah, they're all gone. I don't have any new ones today, do I? No, I don't. I have a yellow diamond that's new. The new yellow sapphires. You know what we could do, Joyce, is we could always just check and see if there's something for tomorrow that's like pushed away for tomorrow. Sometimes on Sundays we have really nice sapphires, so maybe we can see if there's something set aside for tomorrow in a yellow. I'm happy to pillage tomorrow's show. We can do that. All right. $13.99. Congratulations. Yeah. So we'll look for another yellow sapphire for whoever that requester was. I do have a very large, oh my gosh, you want to see the best of the best in a round? Look at this tanzanite. I'll just flash this. This is so cool. Yeah. Can you show the small Padparasha? Yes, I will. Let's not call it small, Spencer. I've been doing that too, but it's a Carat 06 and it's unheated and it's the ideal color. So, you know, it's a good size. Here you go, Spencer. That's for Spencer's caller. There it is. One more time. That's the Padparasha. Item number is, Tony probably has it memorized by now. It's 3888. Yeah, it's the easy one. 3888. Yeah. That's rose gold only, Spencer. It's a Carat 06. It's a cushion cut. And it's also going to be 81 points in diamonds for $13.99. Thank you. That is sold. Congratulations. Here's the emerald once again. Same price, $13.99. So crazy. And then we also, you want to see the 3-stone? Because we better do it. We only have a half hour left. I do have, just real quick, this tanzanite. Yeah, look at that round. Look at the round in the bridge. Congratulations. Check on the gents ring, see if that emerald is here. And then we have, look at this round. Hello. Big time. It's 11 carats plus. Item number is 3812. This is a one only. Then, guys, we're going to get to the 3-stone ring, and I'll just put it out there. Just in case anybody's going, that's what I want. I want a big 3-stone. We have it because we've never had it before. So, yay, saving some of the best for last here today. But this is going to be 3812. It's our 11 carat 26. Blue wing block D. How about a value of a lifetime on a blue wing block D? Just gorgeous Portuguese cut. This is a bridge that has been custom made for this stone. We don't just have bridge mounting sitting around that accommodate 11 carat rounds. So this was custom made. It does have a carat 84 in diamonds, and it's in your choice of white, yellow, or rose. We'll do whatever you want, but it is a great value, and we'll blow it out really quickly because I'm really light on time, and I get so kind of just at ease here. Sometimes it alarms me how little time we have left together. So let's just make sure we get this one home really quickly, and forgive me for not spending a ton of time on it, but the value will speak here because instead of $11,999, and guys, when I say that, it's like literally, look at this. That's where it started. That's the ring, and it's literally $11,999. So that's not something I write on there. I don't use the red pen. I use a pink pen. That's how we differentiate. But I've got, watch this. Extra special pricing. Yeah, I love the was. We're going to need 2 was. The was and the was. Because instead of even 10 or 9 or 8 or 7 or 6, I'm loaning it out $59.99. First caller on the round. Blue wing in 11 carats plus. Yikes. That's some special material right there. Here's what it looks like on, because you really have to see this, on the hand to fully appreciate, number 1, the size. Number 2, how a stone that is so neon and saturated can glitter to that level. That's nice. That's nice right there. That's the good stuff right there. $59.99. Okay, so we have like 30 minutes. Let me show you what's coming up. Unlike anything we've ever had before, the last and only time that I've had a 3-stone ring at TVON was a 1 carat total weight It was like, what was it, $3,000. And it was a one bigger stone in the middle, but then smaller stones on the sides. So very typical to what 3 stones look like. This is just a total anomaly. And I really, really know, we all know, diamonds are so pricey, especially when that's the big challenge, is getting bigger VS stones like this and keeping the cost down. I'm about to show you something so cool. I never thought I would see the day that something like this arrived. And we're not talking about something, it's not something I have for everybody. And I really, really cannot say enough about this classic style, because this is 100% timeless, absolutely timeless. And there's all these great little, you know, kind of like little, not analogies, that's not the right word, but there's all these different ways that they're advertised, like as past, present, futures, or as, you know, I mean, we all know trios are very, very, you know, popular in life. We see a lot of things come in 3s. So this is where we have this amazing 3-stone ring, 3165, that are big enough diamonds where they're really going to go across the hand. I can't help it but just bring it up to the eye to you so you can see why we're so thrilled to bring you VS diamonds. And keep in mind that when they're sitting here in a white gold band with white gold prongs on a white wheel, you know, you would see if they were, you know, because to get big stones, again, if you're trying to keep it in the realm of affordability, you're looking at making concessions in diamonds every time. Usually you're going to have to settle, and you're going to have to give away something you want, because if you have the big size, and this is a 1.5 carat, 3-stone ring. So the big size, check, it's done. The big size is there. But this is the piece that's an investment piece that you wear. A lot of people used to get them. They were advertised for years and years by the big diamond dealer, you know, the world over, De Beers. They were always saying, you know, you get this for the anniversary, right? This is for the big anniversary celebration because of that past, present, future. You honor the past, you stay in the present, you look forward to the future, that kind of thing, right? Which is a beautiful, lovely sentiment. But this is going to be something you wear. You could even, dare I say, stack it next to something if you want to, but really it's meant to stand alone. That means that you have a 1/2 carat and a 1/2 carat and a 1/2 carat evenly set across the way, so big that they practically cover the finger. It is in white gold or yellow gold or rose gold. It's our only ever 3-stone ring of this size, and it's crazy, crazy, crazy good. And please price them out. These are the kind of things you can find. My only request would be that you try to look at apples to apples comparisons. You know, in other words, don't look at a 3-stone style that's at the mall where they don't even give you a clarity grading, right? If you can't find it, it's probably not something that they're not advertising for a reason. It's not, there's nothing to talk about, right? When we have unbelievable 50-pointer VS near colorless stones, that's impressive. And my point is, if you compare it to a 3-stone ring that has 25 points total weight, it's going to be a different price. If you compare it to a 3-stone ring that, let's say, is the same carat weight, maybe it's a 1.5 carat. Maybe they are 50 pointers each, but they're I3 stones and they're J color. Well, that's not going to be the same as what I have. And that is why, and listen, I believe in logical, well, sometimes jewelry takes us away, right? It's supposed to be emotional, right? There's that emotional element. I feel strongly about you should really, really feel that connection to a piece of jewelry before you buy it. And if you're not feeling that connection, it's probably not for you. You can wait until you do experience that. But I think there are those pieces that we know we're going to live in and wear every single day, that's what's important to invest a little more into. And those are the pieces, why not? If it's going to be on the right hand ring, maybe that's what you wear as a wedding set, like a wedding set or a wedding style, is instead of, you know, a lot of people wear a band. Maybe bands are a little bit too small or too basic for you. Maybe you want to go with the wow of having 3 impressive diamonds stacked up, lined up across the way. This is the way to do it. We've never had anything like this before. I wish I had a bunch of them. I don't. It's in any gold you wish. 50 pointers, VS stones, near colorless. They're at the high end of the near colorless range too, because near colorless embodies a color that's either going to be, remember, D, E, and F are all considered colorless. We conservatively say A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. So G, H, I, those are the near colorless. We're usually at the high range of that. Sometimes we're at the low range of colorless, but we just, you know, again, under promise, over deliver. So here's what we're going to do on this one. I know we've had a 3-stone ring before with a carat total weight. This is an entirely different deal. 50 points is a big difference when you have a 50 and a 50 and a 50. They're not smaller stones on the side. There's not a 1 carat in the middle and 25s on the sides. They're exactly equal. They're all huge sizes. We're going to blow it out right now for you. If you love it, call me. Wait till you see this on, because the last 3-stone style was kind of silly for me to try on. We needed like a hand model who has like a size 4 or a size 3 finger, because it looked kind of crazy on me. And on anybody else, it'd be a big ring, and it looked small on me. And I think a lot of people are like, yeah, it's not big enough. This one is a big ring. When you consider that those stones are the way they are, this is going to be a great standout style, and you just can't beat our prices on diamonds. But they're not here every day, and that's because we can't bring you the values every day. Take a look at this. You're going to love it. We're going to show it on the hand here. I am not going to make this, though, because I know $59.99 is totally going to beat retail, going to beat wholesale, but I'm not here to just do that. We want to just bring you a value that is only unique to us and to us only. Here's how it's finished on the inside. You can see even the sparkle and snap from the back of the stones, which is so telling. So telling. Have you ever looked? Because sometimes really good cutting can mask or kind of hide inclusions. Then you see everything from the back, right? When you see that kind of snap from the back, that's really, really good. If anybody loves it, listen, we've got nobody on the phone lines. I know that you know it's expensive, right? You might have scouted these out in the past. Maybe you've looked at investing. Look at the size of those diamonds. They're like headlights. Look at that. So stunning. Oh my goodness. I think we're going to make a special treat today that you will not soon forget. That is major. And if you want to put it next to something, you can. If you want to wear that as like the most divine pinky ring ever, you could do that. Or you can put it right there on your ring finger and wear it as your wedding style every day. A lot of people do, but this is, let me just also add, we don't have filters. No star filters, no enhancements, nothing on those camera lenses that are allowing those stones to do that. It's the diamonds themselves that are wowing you right here. Listen, nobody's at $59.99. I totally get that. I totally get that. I am here to help you. There's somebody out there, I feel strongly. It's probably not 50 people out there today, but there's probably one person out there today that's going, oh my goodness, they have it. They finally have a 3-stone. That's what I've been scouting. That's what I've been looking for. I've looked at retailers that have these for $75,000 and they're not VS quality. Same size, but not VS quality, inferior quality. We're doing better than 59. I just need a caller. That's all we need. We can make the 3-stone happen for you, but it's a matter of being on the phone lines, and you'll wear it every day. Yeah, I hope you do. Put it on the right hand. Like maybe you're wearing the big wedding ring or the band or whatever you like to wear on the left hand ring finger. Why not put this on the right hand ring finger and have it be that perfect balance of diamonds, but something with that great style and classic edge and amazing look, and they're not 50, you know what, guys? We're not doing 59, 49, or even $3,900. $99. You don't see half-carat VS stones in perfect, ideal cut round brilliance ever. And as someone who's really, I know the jewelry district here in Los Angeles better than I know my own neighborhood. I got to tell you, it is seriously one of those things where if you were at a wholesaler with a friend, like someone you do, but I have a dealer downtown that I use almost exclusively. If I need a big diamond to help a friend get engaged, I loan out my services and we just go out there and we go get a great deal on a diamond. And because it's someone I know and because we've worked together and I've done like, I don't know, 300 different deals with him, he gives me a great deal and he knows not to mess around because he knows what I'm talking about and he knows I want the best. And I'll tell you right now, that dealer who's a dear friend would charge me literally for each of those stones, guys, with no gold, just the loose stones if I was acquiring those in a baggie. If it's a VS stone, and these are, if it's a half carat, and these are, if it's a beautiful, bright, bright white diamond, and these are, he's going to charge me $3,100 a pop. 31 a pop. That'd be $9,300 without the gold. The gold band, I'd get a deal on that too, but that's another $2,500. So suddenly we're looking at 11,000 bucks. Wholesale to put it together. That's if you're dealing with a friend. A friend. You know what? I thought it would go. I see, Michelle, you have somebody thinking about it. I'll tell you what. I thought it would go at $39.99. It's here. I want to make this all for, I don't want to make it all for naught. I want to make sure somebody has an opportunity of a lifetime. But this is, you got to understand, bigger diamonds than we've ever done in a 3-stone. We've hardly ever done 3-stone rings because, again, round brilliant diamonds are so tough to get a hold of in these amazing sizes. These are VS. They're on display all across the ring. This is your moment. And I know it's tempting to go, let me think about it. let me run out to that store. Let me call my jeweler friend. Let me check with Rodeo. Let me see what they do and see if I can get a better deal. Let me tell you, as somebody who's been in the business, so it's my job to do the legwork, there is no better deal. And it's not going to be $39. I really want this one to get a home. That is something somebody's going, I'm going to get an email or a message on Facebook or maybe a greeting card that says, oh my goodness, you brought my dream to reality. That's really what this is about. We've never had it. You could have watched every show we've done since the inception of the network, which was about 5.5 years ago, 6 years ago. We've never done this before. 39, 38, 37, all great values, but I am on a mission. We have 18 minutes. I am on a mission to get it a home. And then, bless you, we have a request for Joan. So guess what we're going to do? It's not 37 or 36 or 35 or 34 or 33 or 32. Can you tell? I desperately want somebody to own this. I so want somebody to be able to experience this ring, own it, live in it, wear it every single day, and enjoy it. Because there is very, very little that can be done in this world for this price with that quality. It's just impossible. It's not 32. It's not 31. It's not even going to be $3,000. This is an out and out giveaway. That's what this is. It's an effort for me to say, here's the end of our show. Somebody's got to love it. Let's get it a home. Let me do my due diligence and very best and make this a reality. 50 pointers all across the hand, and they look colossal on me. So again, I can make any ring look small. This is a big ring. Those are big diamonds. It's $2,999. Take it. Take a look at it. We'll give it 60 seconds. It's got to go, and it's $29. That's a far cry from $59.99, right? I mean, I'm just realizing how much I just discounted that. That's not a discount. That's you just saved enough to buy a whole nother piece of jewelry, and a good one, right? This is it, guys. 3 stones. All 50 pointers, carat and a half. We have all kinds of carat and a half diamond rings, but usually they have 150 stones in them, right? Sometimes 200 stones, sometimes 100 stones. How about a carat and a half in 3? Past, present, future. Me, myself, and I. Whatever it is. Maybe it's going to be, I always liked 3 stones because I had 2 puppy dogs, so it was always me and my 2 girls, right? Maybe that's it. Maybe it's your 2 kids or grandkids or you and your husband and whatever, right? It's whatever you want, but it's $29.99. All right, let me move on. Do we have another request? Is this Joan or Joanne? Do you know? I always say Joan because my grandmother, God rest her soul, her name was spelled this way and she went by Joanne. So we'll see if it's Joanne or Joan, but it is, and it was always unusual because Joan is usually Joan, right? So anyway, let's show this to you guys. Anyway, hi Joan or Joanne. This is gonna be item number 2569. Let's do it. I've got sapphire earrings in drops. Call me on the 3 stone. Call me. I gotta try it on one more time. Before we get to the request, I gotta try it on. And is that it on request? We're good on request? We're caught up on request. Good. This is so stinking good. This is so good. So good. And listen, if you go, nope, you know what? I got it. I took a leap of faith because it's not going to be here tomorrow. It's not going to be in 15 minutes. It's not going to be here in 5 minutes. Take the leap of faith and do your research later because I get it. Go out there. See if anybody else has got 50 pointers at VS quality for $29.99. I'm confident nobody will. But by the time you do the research and come back a day later, a week later, a month later, it's going to be gone. And listen, I've been here 5 years come November. I've shown you a lot of jewelry in that 5 years. I've never had a 3 stone like this. So my point is this. It might be a long wait before we see another one. And diamonds aren't getting any cheaper by the day. Big diamonds are always huge money, always. That's why this is difficult. There's no negotiation to be done. They're popular worldwide. Everybody's got to have them. Every store's got to have a supply of diamonds. And they're regulated such that they stay on the upswing. So you can't get a deal. And that's why I say usually you have to make a concession. Usually you have to compromise. Usually you have to say, I want the big stones, but whoa, those are big. Big money. So I'm going to have to reduce the quality. I'm going to have to get less clarity. I'm going to have to settle. I'm going to have to settle. I'm going to have to settle. We so oftentimes have to settle in jewelry elsewhere. I love that with TVON, you never need to settle. And that's what this ring is all about. No settling. And you're not saying, well, I guess I will forego the kids' college fund. Or I guess I won't get that vacation home or that vacation. You don't have to forego because you get it for $29.99. You're not spending the tens of, remember, $75,000 for eye clarity, where you're seeing big old black goobers all throughout. Those are called carbon spots. Those are usually, there are lots of different types of inclusions, but the ones you usually see really, really big and really bright are the carbon spots, right? That's what's always, ooh, you don't want those, right? And that's what you don't have to see it. You don't have to deal with it, right? So anyway, I've said my piece on that one. Give me a call if you'd like it. Who's waiting on the sapphires? Let's talk about it. Tiffany, you thinking about that ring? Isn't that cool? Isn't that a great ring? No, she's like, no, thank you. Okay. I mean, I wasn't saying you personally necessarily, but like a caller maybe? No, you're on something else? Take a look at our sapphires. What do you think of the sapphire pear shapes? Oh no, they're not going to sit on their own. Let me try. It's a drop earring. I'll save one here for you. I'm going to show you the matching, and then I'm going to show you on the hand here, and we'll try one on. Yeah, that's probably not going to sit very well. Let me show you the other one here, and then we'll get you a look. These are very, very mighty fine sapphire drops. 2569 is the odd number. Take a look at those sapphires. These are blue sapphires. They're royal blue, 337 total weight. So that means you have a carat, about carat 65 in each, and then you also have 83 points in diamonds in the drop. Even the lever back in front is going to have the diamonds. So let me show you from the hand here. We'll give you a quick measurement on them as well. We only have about 13 minutes in the show, so we still got a wheel coming up for you, so there's a lot to come, so it ain't over yet. Take a look at this, 1.5 inches in the drop, beautiful blue sapphires, and look at the diamonds that start at the top and they just keep going, and then they wrap around that pear shape. Back to the wheel. I know that one sits weird, but just give me a moment to try one on for you here. So I think that's the most impactful way to see them, because it is a dramatic style and not a size that we typically see in earrings in just the length alone, and certainly matching up royal blue sapphires is tricky. So we have one pair. Let me show them on very quickly, and then we'll get them home with a great value and all of that. There they are. So you can see that beautiful drop and how they're always going to face forward and have that beautiful gleaming glow, and they almost look like tanzanites, don't they? Which is a compliment to the sapphire, because sapphires can so easily and so often get too dark, especially in the blue color. You know, it doesn't happen as much in the pinks or the yellows, but in the blues, they're often just too dark, and then suddenly you're not seeing the blue, and that's what you want. You want to see the blue. I mean, you're getting a blue sapphire. So let's make this, oh, there's a nice, look what you did. I like this. As they came out tonight today for the request, only feels like nighttime. It's already daytime. And now afternoon time. I'll tell you what we're going to do, guys. We're going to do this $55.99 earring. Wow. The last time I saw these, they were $39.99. There's been an additional discount just now as they came out for this request. So that's very exciting. And again, look at the beautiful length they have and the great movement they have. They're not even $29.99. Wow. We have one pair. Take a look at them, and I'll prop it up so you can see it up close here. No, they're not. Hold on. Let me flash this again so you can see this all perfectly upright here. I don't know why these don't sit. They usually do. They might just be too heavy. Hold on. There's a little tiny section in the back. I just really want you to see the color up close, and there it is. What? You like them?
It's pronounced Joan.
Good. Thank you for asking her. Thank you, because as she probably heard, that was what it usually is. Oh, she called just to tell me that? And again, Joan, I was asking because you spell it Joan, and that's usually Joan, but my grandmother, who is very important to me, and she's left us for the last few years, and I miss her dearly, but she spelled it the same way, but she was Joanne. So yeah, so it was always confusing. So I always like to ask. Anyway, she doesn't like them? All right. We'll go even lower on the price. She thinking about them? Not 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Blow them out. Not even $24.99. I'll make them $2,399. And here's the other one. I'll show you at the same time here. Trying to do this with one hand while I hold the other one. Let me show you the other one so you can see them together. This is a one pair situation. So I got one pair, and nope, that one still doesn't want to sit, but at least let me show you the other one up close so you can see the matching is impeccable. So there they are. There's the matching set for you in the sapphires. Do we have any last minute requests for our last 10 minutes? We're here to help you. What a value that is, $23.99. Congratulations. You've got them? I'm sorry, do you have them? Just feel free to use the voice because I'm not always staring at you guys. Are they gone? Allison, they're gone? Joyce, are they gone? They are gone. Okay, sometimes it's better audible. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm going to do a quick wheel here for the end of our show. Take a look at this. I've got my favorite aqua. There's my favorite trillion cut aqua. We're going to need a little bit of room, a little finale wheel. Yeah.
Would the earrings go well with an emerald cut ring?
A blue sapphire? Yeah, a blue sapphire emerald cut. I mean, I don't know what color she has, but because that's a bright royal blue, I would say, Tiffany. So I'm not sure what color her stone is. Remember, she's always got the ability to send them back if it's not perfect and she's not happy with the way they match. But I'm not sure what if her ring is from here or what color exactly it is. But those I would describe as a really bright royal blue. That's what I would, yeah, they're not the cornflower, but they're really, really bright royal blues. All right, I got to hustle here. We've got a diamond ring that is a major diamond. Well, look at that. Lots of diamonds. I've got okay, this one has been asked about a lot. And this is going to be our largest Mandarin garnet. It has some great stones on the side. We'll talk about that in a moment. I also have an indicolite here that's going to be quite large, quite substantial. Here's the indicolite tourmaline behind the diamond ring. And then I also have pink and white pave. Those are, we're going to get 5 quick one-of-a-kinds out the door here if we go low enough. And I know we can, and I know we will. Actually, I'm going to put that in the front. I think that's best seen right there. So here's your beautiful blue tourmaline. There's your aqua. There's your white diamonds. That's your Mandarin. And this is pink and white together, kind of a yin and a yang kind of feel to it. And that's going to be, wow, isn't this pretty? What a great wheel. Nice variety on the wheel. I have all the information waiting for you, so if you'd like to, give us a quick call, we'll be able to supply you with all the knowledge you need about what exactly makes these rings so special. But I'll tell you that diamond ring is 2 carats 36 in diamonds. We also have the incredible 791 indicolite. Look at that gorgeous color right there. Remember we had a smaller one earlier today. It was gone very quickly. This is a square emerald cut, so that's unique. And look what that does. Yes, please. 791 with the trillion cut diamonds on the sides. Then we've got the aqua. That's a 285 aqua, trillion cut as well. And then it's got the pink diamond ring. This is 103 just in the pinks, 108 in the white. So well over 2 carats. You're getting 2 carats 11 in diamond weight there. And then check out the Royal Mandarin, a 1410 color shifting garnet. It goes from pink or pinky reds to purples to blues, and you don't even have to change your light source. It just matters on how you change the stone. Those are also going to be pear-shaped savorites on the sides. Back when we didn't see a lot of savorites, now we're all loving savorites. Here's your chance to pick them up, and I got to roll. We have 6 minutes. Yowza. Way too late to be putting up a wheel, but you know what? Not if we get the price right. And sure enough, it is a finale 5 for you with a very, very special final price to get them out the door and gone. And this is your chance to own any one you like. And boy, do we have some big diamond weights up there. Pink and white or all white. Mandarin with the savorites. Aquamarine, indicolite, tourmaline. Okay. True story. When this show started, the intention for all of these pieces was to blow them out. But that bottom price was $4,499 and worthy. I mean, really, any one of them worthy of that price tag. Here's what I'm going to do instead. We have literally 5.5 minutes. So we can get 5 pieces. Now it's going to turn into the finale 5 in 5. We're going to get 5 pieces out the door in 5 minutes time. And how do we do it? Exquisite pricing. That's how we do it. Anything you want, let's make it easy. They're not even going to be $4,000 or $3,000 or $2,000. And you know what's up there. Look at the size of everything up there. They're not 2. They're not 19. They're not even going to be, when we talk about $19.99 and you got carat, plus in diamonds and pink diamonds alone, take a look at the wheel. We're not going to do even $1,900. Like I said, these have got to go fast. They've got to go fast. We're just really up against the clock here. So it's last call on the show, not $19.99, not $18.99. Blow them out. Anyone you want. Final 5 minutes exactly. We're going to do them for $1,888. Crazy 8s and 5 right now. $1,888, and they're all one of a kinds. Let me know. There's a 14 karat plus Mandarin garnet. Amazing. The aqua is one of our strongest, but you get the strong color saturation with the trillion. That can be changed. By the way, anything can be done in any gold color except for the indicolite. And the pink. The pink and the white, is always rose and white. And then the indicolite. So the front 2 on the sides have to stay. Yes. The diamond ring, you talking about pink or all white? All white? All white. Got it. Let me show it to you on the hand here. 2309. Yeah. Did the sapphire earrings sell, you guys? Take a look at this. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 2 carats 36 in diamonds that I just made 18. Yeah? Yes, the pink and white diamonds. Current size on this one, size 7. This goes great with the Wonder Ring, by the way. And it's 236 in diamonds. You got to call us. We have 4 minutes. 4 minutes. We're ending with this wheel, unless they sell out. Here's the pink and the white diamond for you. 188 is your item number on this one, Allison. It's pink and white pave. And then which one for you, Michelle? The which one? Pink and white. You got it. When I put it down back on the wheel, we'll show you the under gallery. It's beautiful. This has a rolling pave. You see how the pave rolls across the sides there? Now remember, you're getting over a carat in your pinks. That's 103 in the pink, and it's 108 in the white. 2 carats, 11. Total weight in your diamonds here. And they are hugging. They're like these big pave, beautiful bypass stylings that are coming together. Yes. Any other questions on this wheel before we go? Let me show you the inside of the pink and the white. Last minute questions on this wheel. The time is now. We are literally down to 3 minutes in the show. There's the inside for you. Michelle, yeah. You are. Thank you so much. Inside under gallery, you see there, Michelle, on both sides there, the rose is going to be, and this is why, again, the white gold is going to be the back of the shank, and then you have the rose gold starts right about halfway, and then leads to that pink diamond pave, and then the white gold with it. This is so, so pretty. And to get over a carat, that's our second largest pink diamond weight ever in a ring, is right there. Somebody's got to get the Mandarin, and the nearly 8 carat Indicolite, and the aquamarine, lowest price ever, 2 minutes and a half in the show, and then we're done for the day, but we are back tomorrow. So if you can't get enough jewelry, be sure and join us tomorrow at 10 o'clock Pacific time. It's our big Sunday, and you don't want to miss it. If you still want to just check on that 3-stone ring, anything else you want to check on, this wheel is amazing. JT, which one? All diamond ring, you got it. This one, we literally, what we do is you see how we leave a little bit of open work. You got to clean these diamonds every now and then from the back and the front. So we expose the back of the diamonds there so you can clean them properly. And then the rest is all that mirror finished. It sits like a dream. It's a very comfortable ring, JT. I've worn this for days on end, and it's a very comfortable ring. And then look at how it looks like a 3-stone cushion cut ring, right? I mean, at first glance, it looks like you're wearing 3 massive cushion cuts all stacked. This is, guys, the color is here. The Mandarin, the Indicolite, the Aqua. Let me remind you, we're going to be still keeping the show going at TVON.com if you want to head online or go to Facebook. Those are where the online streams are, and we can go all night, all day long. All day, all night, yeah. The Indicolite, a wonderful piece there. Congratulations, 3859, white gold only on this one. Let me try it on for you, Michelle. Yes. Thank you. That's a beautiful choice. The all diamond ring is 2309. These are all true to size. So there's the Indicolite. Michelle just picked that up with the massive trillion cuts. Great, great, great job. Thank you so much. Back to our wheel. We're looking at the Aqua and the Royal Symbol. Look at this, guys. This is the color shifting. Let me move this here, and actually this here, this here, this to the side so you can see these really well. There's that 14 karat down to 1 minute. Or if you want a little extra time, we can go TV on overtime. Yes, that's so fabulous. Again, you're getting 211 in diamond weight here, 2 carats 36 in diamond weight here. Here's our gorgeous Sierra Santa Maria trillion cut there. And that's a one only, guys, on the beautiful Aqua. Thank you on the Indicolite. And don't forget about the 1410. Royal Mandarin, color shifting garnet. Those are Savarite garnets on the side. So it's a garnet combo ring. Yes. Yes. Yes, it is. Congratulations, everybody, and I invite you to join us tomorrow. I hope to see you back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific. That's 1 p.m. Eastern. That's when we kick off our Sunday brunch with TVON. I hope to see you then. If you have any questions, we're still here for a few minutes after we go off the air. We can either keep the show going online if you'd like to see any more of those, or we'll be here to answer your phone calls. So dial that phone number. I'm Lauren Blair. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you right back here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Thanks, everybody. Good night.